Restream chat row 1 column 2 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38 Microsoft Flight.
Alright, my friends, we are back, and I believe we finally got things working the way that they should be. I did a flight last night, a successful flight at that. I went from Detroit and landed down in Indianapolis. So, yeah, so.
Folder view list, Op Studio.
Right now, because of my Honeycomb Alpha, I'm using a different controller for now, but it works. I'm using the Xbox controller for when I take off, because otherwise we have problems. So, chat is up, should be working, we should be good. All right.
Explorer. Ops 30.2.3. Folder view list, Op Studio 5 of 33.
Let's go ahead and...
Flight Simulator First Officer Prop 18 of 33. Flight Simulator First Officer V5 19 of 33. MSFS 12 of Flight Simulator First Officer. Folder view list, Flight Simulator First Officer V. MSFS Flight Simulator First Officer V5 19. Pane. Rename MF23 of Share S. Delete delete pop-up window. Share S 2 of 12. Open up. Delete. Share S 4. Delete pop-up. Share S. Run as open 5 pin to start. Open. Run as administrator 8. Folder view list, Flight Simulator First Officer V5 19 of 33. Ops 30.2.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Alright.
8 part 100 times.
We're setting at parking 100.
Main row 1 column 2 of 6. Main window. Connect button.
Let's go ahead and connect.
Press. FSFO dialog pmdg.ini file has been successfully updated. OK button.
Now, that's the only thing is this comes up, says it's been updated, you hit OK.
Press. FSFO dialog. Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the enabled data broadcast entry? Yes, but no plus Y.
As if I wanted to stop scanning, I just hit no.
No, but no plus N.
Because I don't know what that is.
Yes, but no, but no plus N. Press. Main window. Connect button.
Good afternoon, Captain.
And there we go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
And I feel like the First Officer Next V5 does a little bit more, because when I go in to see
Battery on. Battery active. Avionics master active. IRS GPS light on. Oxygen level 66%. Nose gear light on. Left gear light on. Right gear light on. Engine number 1 fuel valve light open. Engine number 2 fuel valve light open. Engine number 1 star valve.
other than checking them, you know. So, yeah. See how this goes.
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump off. Engine number 2 hydraulic pump off. Fire detection test fire slash overheat. Left fire warning light on. Right fire warning light on. Overheat warning light on. Engine number 1 overheat light on. Left fire amp illuminated light on. Engine number 2 overheat light on. Left fire warning light off. Right fire warning light off. Fire extinguisher test 2. Left fire extinguisher test light on. Right fire extinguisher test light on. Apple fire extinguisher test light on. Fire extinguisher test neutral. Left fire extinguisher test light off. Right fire extinguisher test light off. Apple fire extinguisher test. Flight recorder light off. Flight control low pressure. Apple selector on. Left ram door lock. Apple selector start. Apple selector. Apple selector start. Automatic announcements disabled.
I turned them off because Naughty is very spammy. I know you got to go in there to TFM or some stuff. You got to turn off so to stop repeating it with the alignment. But I can't remember exactly where that's at. So I just turn off the auto announcement for now until we get through this. There we go. All that looks good. Ding, ding. I'll go off in a minute. I'm gonna do it again.
ground Brickyard 477 Heavy, IFR to Miami, ready to copy. Brickyard 477 Heavy is cleared to Miami Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.15 squawk 3006. Indy ground exejet tree 1 heavy IFR.
Name, screen chat column, media player 02 column, star untitled, book back up, menu pmdg 737 cdu column 377.
Exejet tree
Refresh
1
mode,
heavy.
edit red only multi-line menu, blank 1, SFMC, let's blank menu.
Takeoff runway 5 right
Microsoft Flight
climb
Simulator.
and maintain
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
11,000. Indianapolis Airport information, Whiskey 1. Brickyard 477 Heavy, cleared to Miami Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 3006. Brickyard 477 Heavy, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day. Exejet tree 1 Heavy, cleared to Ann Arbor Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 005 Exejet tree 1 Heavy, read that correct. Indy ground exejet tree 1 Heavy, requesting pushback. Exejet tree 1 Heavy, pushback request accepted.
Alright.
2:20 p.m.
Indy ground Brickyard 477 Heavy, requesting pushback. Brickyard 477 Heavy, pushback request accepted. Indy ground Delta 2315 Heavy IFR to Atlanta, ready to copy. Delta 2315 Heavy is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.17.
Computer is program except for the SIDS and stars. Heading out for the walk around.
Dang it.
Delta 2315 Heavy, cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 119.05 squawk 4436. Delta 2315 Heavy, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Good day. Indy ground exejet tree 1 Heavy with Whiskey, ready to taxi
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
IFR.
/R index 1/1. Edit red only multi-blank 3 blank 2 A blank 1 blank /R index /R index 1/1. Time departure system 1. Microsoft Flight main column 3 of 7. Ops 30.2. Screen chat column 2 5 media player column 3 6 star untitled book back column 4 star untitled blank. Blank time /05L /05L N0457 free DAWLN1 IIU DAWLN1.
Ground United.
Time departure 1 edit red only multi-blank time 4 near 6 blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 DAWLN105L.
United 2255 Heavy taxi.
Sys runway 1 DAWLN.
Taxiway
Sys runway 1 DA Trans 2 IIU Trans 2 IIU SL Freighter.
Taxiing hold short runway.
Automatic announcements
right
enabled.
via taxiway. Lima
CDU number 1
Kilo,
execute key available. CDU number 2 exit. Time
Heavy.
departure 1/1. /R index 1/1. KMIA arrival 1/8. Star untitled note blank. Carriage with 0 AR /KMIA Fox 4 Honda.
Delta
KMIA arrivals 1 edit red only note KMIA arrivals 1 stars approaches. KMIA arrivals stars 1 and 4 0 AR.
United
CDU number stars approaches 1 and 4 SL Freighter piece 2 moving 4 on 3 CSDAL 1 blank 4 DVAL blank 5 42. KMIA star 1 Fox 1.080. KMIA star 1 Fox 1 trans 2 Anton /trans 3 Fox DHP blank 4 Air blank 5 KB 6 Lesser Route Freighter. KMIA live trans 1 SUNPS blank 2
Brickyard
blank 1
477
SUNPS.
taxi 2.
KMIA star 1 Fox 1 trans 2 Anton /Freighter trans 3 Fox DHP blank 4 Air blank 4 Air
Contact tower
blank
on
5 KB 6 Lesser Route Freighter. Star untyped blank. Carriage with 0 AR KMIA Fox 4 Honda
Heavy. Continue taxi.
DCT Honda KMIA live edit red 6 Lesser Route Freighter blank
Taxiing
6
hold
Lesser
short
Route
runway
Freighter.
5 right.
CDU number 1 execute key blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 and 4 0 AR blank 2 moving 4 blank 1 and 4 0 AR stars approach KMIA arrivals 1/8 stars approaches 1 and 4 0 AR CDU number piece 2 moving 4 on trans 3 CSDAL 1 blank 4 DVAL blank 5 42. KMIA start 1, Fox 1.0 plant 2, TALMZ plant 3, SLFSH 1 plant 4, SNDPR 1 plant 5, TARPN 2,
2255 heavy.
KMIA arrival 2/3, KMIA start 1, V's 1 plant 2, KMIA start 1, Fox 1.0 AP, plant 2, TALMZ 2, plant 3, SLFSH 1.08 plant 4, SNDPR 1.0 plant 5, TARPN 2,
Indy ground Delta 2315 heavy.
KMIA arrival start 1, Fox 1 west trans 2, Samsung slash operator, trans 3, Golf DHT,
Delta 2315 heavy taxi
Golf,
2 and
DHT,
hold short of runway
plant
5
4,
right
air,
using taxiway
plant 5,
hotel.
CB, 6,
Contact
let's raise
tower
operator,
on
5,
120
CB, plant,
decimal 9
plant,
when ready.
3, Golf DHT, KMIA arrivals 1/2, KMIA arrivals 2 trans 1, SUMPS, plant 2,
I don't see haunted. Alright, so we'll...
KMIA arrivals start 1, Fox 1 west operator 0 R,
Short runway
trans 2,
5
Samsung
right
slash operator,
via taxiway
trans 3,
hotel
Golf DHT,
Delta 2315 heavy.
trans 2, Samsung slash operator, trans 3, Golf DHT, plant 4, air, plant 3, Golf, DHT, space, plant 3, Golf DHT, KMIA start 1, Fox 1 trans 2, Samsung slash operator, CDU number 1, KMIA arrivals 1/2, at RTE Lex 01, vector slash 100A2, Steve slash, CDU number 1 execute key available, CDU at RTE 1/1, Steve slash 1/2, Voice slash 1/3, DA double 1/4, IIU slash, at RTE Lex 2 slash 1/1, Sarge slash 1/2, Honda slash N3, route is continued 4, Fox slash, route is 3, route 4, Fox slash, CDU number 1, CDU number 1/3, Fox slash 1/4, ARRTTs 1/5, ASPPNs 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, Honda slash, at RTE Lex 3 slash 6, 1/1, TTJA 1/2, Mapple slash 3, Azure slash 04, LLEGT slash 4, 10, 5, RMT slash at RTE route 1, DHT slash, at RTE land DH6, 1.00 slash 0.07, CDU number 1 execute key available, at RTE Lex 3 slash 5, 1/1, TT 1/2, Mapple 1/3, Azure 04, LLEGT slash 4000, 05, DHT slash, at RTE Lex 4 slash 5, 2/1, Chrome slash 3000A, Old 2, Chrome slash 3000A, 0/3, Copper slash 3000A, 0.74, LAWNN slash 1500, 0/5, RW0804, LA003, Copper slash 3000A, 0/2, Chrome slash 3000A, Old at 1, Chrome slash 3000A, 274 degrees at RTE Lex 4 slash 271, Chrome slash 3000A, Old at 2, Chrome slash 3000A, 0 Michael 3, Copper slash 3000A, 02, Old at 1, Chrome slash Old at 2, Chrome 03, Copper slash 3000, CDU number 1 execute, CDU number at RTE Lex 2 1, Chrome slash 3000A, 0 Michael 2, Copper slash 3000A, 0 Mike 3, LAWNN slash 1500, 04, RW08R slash, at RTE Lex 5 slash 5, 2/1, INTC slash 32, ERPRA, at RTE Lex 1 slash 5, land 6, 1.00 slash 0.06 NMRTE data grader,
Takeoff runway 5 right, climb
4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader,
124, decimal 9 or 5, squawk
4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader,
Southwest
land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader,
Contact ground on 121,
land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader, land 3, DAW land 4, land 5, wind 6, less electric grader, land 6, less electric grader,
3879er heavy, did you
at
copy?
RTE Lex 1 slash 5, 1/1, Steve slash, land 6, 1.00 slash 0.05 NMRTE data grader,
just...
star untitled notepad row 1 column 2 2 of 7, Microsoft Flight Simulator, main row 2 column 1, op 30.3, media, star Microsoft Flight Simulator, main row 2 column 1, pause button, connect, do not, edit red only multi-line land, radio frequencies button, OFP button, checklist view button, plan page button,
Departure on
Press.
124 decimal 9 or 5 squawk
checklist radio ZFW, VR edit, V2 edit, passengers edit, cargo edit, mins edit multi-line, rep edit multi-line, dis edit multi-line, gate edit multi-line, go button, departure code edit selected kind, 05L button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 0 button,
Good day.
at RTE Lex 1 slash 5 pmdg 737 CDU row, star untitled notepad column 3 3 of 7, star untitled notepad, land, altitude 35,000 f, main row 1 column, main window 0, combo box collapse, edit plan, 0 button, 05L button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 0, departure code edit, 05L, combo box collapse, edit, 0 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 29,000, 29,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 05L button, departure code edit selected kind, 05, combo box collapse, 30,000 button, combo box 30,000 collapse, 35,000 button, combo box 35,000 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, yes button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 5 button, combo box collapse, edit button, combo box collapse, edit 18,000 button, combo box, departure code edit selected KM, 0AR button, combo box collapse, edit plan, full button, combo box collapse, edit plan, button, combo box collapse, edit plan, 18,000 button, combo box button, combo box off selected, 1 selected is 2, 3, max, 18,000 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, number SIMDRF plan button, combo box collapse, edit plan, checkbox not checked, 0 button, combo box, more button, combo box collapse, edit, checkbox not checked, if selected, the copy will enter barrel vice radio in the MCD, 44 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, ZFW edit multi-line selected 0, D1 button, combo box collapse, edit plan, connect button, pause button, mid button, reduce size button, minimize button, exit button, configuration options button, home button, plan page, checklist, OFP button,
There we go. Alright.
radio frequencies button, fuel edit multi-line selected 20,637, ZFW edit multi-line selected 132,700, fuel edit radio frequencies button,
Alright.
Indy
Top. Radio frequency. Bottom. Bottom. Radio frequencies. No previous review mode.
Requesting the
Screen review. Home plan C radio. Home plan CHKLOFT. Radio. ARPTS dual. Time KMIA. RWYZF 050 35 35,000. TLNS. CPR 5. The flat. V2 40 temp. Taxes 1D1 thrust. Cargo on. Tax 18 min 2 PPT 0 RW rev. Full. LN 9 disc. Tax. Max. APR no. Con. 18 R top. 810. Dual. Go. Download at round PM bottom. Bottom. Round PMDG 737 active.
Requesting the end of
Fuel and
pushback.
multi-line selected 20,600. Radio frequencies button. OFT button. Checklist
Skywest
view button.
3879 or heavy request
Plan page
and
button.
pushback received.
Checklist view button. Plan page button. Home button. Plan page. Checklist view button.
Indy ground
Press.
southwest
OFT button.
460
Radio frequencies.
with
Jetway door safety check main battery rating for next action. Dome lights hydraulic pumps fire test ground power position. IFR clearance. 126 for walk around. Hold CPRO plus alt skip. Edit red only multi-line blank. 117 6 for walk around. Hold CPRO plus alt skip.
He's almost done.
Contact tower on 120 decimal
Star and title book at
9
RTE Lex 1/5 PM. Edit red only multi-line selected at RTE Lex 1. Selection perfect 1/2 T11 /20 plan /fuel CRZ win 1 /24.6% GW /CRZ perfect 1/2 GW /CRZ CT trick /C1 /24.6% plan /fuel CR2 /20.8 degree CFW T /CO 3 degrees F degree C reserved 4 18,000 cost index 5 request greater
600 is cleared to
at RTE Lex 193 degrees 1 Steve /
Takeoff runway 5 left climb
Come
and
back
maintain
in.
8,000
He'll
feet.
finish that.
Departure frequency is 128 decimal
Okay, let's
175
just go
squawk
back in and
567
verify.
tree.
Pretty much.
Indy ground Skywest tree 879er heavy with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Skywest tree 879er heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 5 right via taxiway Lima Kilo. Contact tower on 120 decimal 9er when ready. Lift 6600 clear to Indianapolis Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 5 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 119er decimal 05 squawk 567 tree. Lift 6600 read back correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 8. Good day.
Right there.
Indy ground Spirit Wing 79er 8 heavy IFR to Newark ready to copy. Spirit Wing 79er 8 heavy is cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127 decimal 15 squawk 2471.
Walk around completed.
Taxiing hold short runway 5 right using taxiway Lima Kilo Skywest tree 879er heavy. Taxi to and hold short runway 5 right via taxiway
CDU number 2 execute key available.
Southwest tree 46 heavy. Indy ground lift 6600 requesting pushback.
CDU number 2 execute key available.
Lift 6600 pushback request accepted. Spirit Wing 79er 8 heavy cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 5 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119er decimal 05 squawk 2471. Spirit Wing 79er 8 heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 8 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Alright.
Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. CDU number 1 message light on. CDU number 2 message light on.
CRZ wind uplink ready.
Indy ground
At RTE Lex 1/5 PM DT 7 land 6 1.0/0.06 NMRT
ready to copy.
4 land 5 ARC 6 let's go.
7 Quebec Romeo is cleared to Gary Airport as filed.
CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2
CDU message cleared.
left FMC light on. Right FMC
CDU
light on.
message
CDU number 1 message
displayed.
light on. CDU number 2 message light on.
Forecasts uplink ready.
Land 4 land 5 land 6 let's electric request greater. Land 6 let's electric request greater. Altimeter 1028 30.37 inches. Dot yaw amber on. Yaw amber light off. Flight land 6 let's electric request greater. Land see refresh button mode. Edit red land left 6 let's electric request greater. Right forward window on. Right side window on. Left side window light on. Left forward. Right land 4 land 5 land 6 let's electric request greater. Right side forecast uplink ready. Electric hydraulic pump land. Forecast 6 let's electric request greater. Right type auto. 4 land 5 land 6 let's electric request greater. Forecast uplink ready. Land forecast uplink ready. 4 land 5 land 6 let's electric request greater. Land 3 DA double land 1 land 4 land 5 RT 6 let's load. Flight control low pressure light on. Low light. Wind lights on. Wind on. Left flight director on. Left flight director on. Left flight director light on. Left FD master on. Right flight director on. Right flight director on. Auto throttle arm. Auto throttle arm light on. Auto throttle arm switch on. Auto throttle light on. CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute. Fuel flow selector reset. Land 4 land 5 land 6 let's electric request greater. Auto brake RTO. Auto brake disarm light on. Auto brake disarm light off.
Indy ground lift 6600
Let's
with
go
whiskey
ahead.
ready to taxi IFR.
Act for 1 slash GW slash C1, 153.5 slash land slash 202, dot slash 20.7 degrees slash 31. Colon, space, dash, dot, dash, slash, 2, 0, peak dot. 7, left master caution light off, right master caution light off, flight control warning light off, fuel warning light off, refresh button, clear scratch, edit plan.
120.9 when ready.
Land. Refresh, edit plan slash 2, 20.7 slash 20.7 265 degrees, ZF 3, 132.8 minus 65 degrees, F minus 50, reserve 4, 4.118, cost index 5, 45 request greater, 6, less index and 1 limit greater.
Airbus November 9 or 7, Quebec
6,
Romeo
less index.
pushback request accepted.
CDU number 1 execute key available, execute. CDU number 1 execute key available, execute key off.
Short runway 5
Reserve 4, cost in 5, 6, less index and 1 limit greater.
Runway 2
And 1 limit 1 slash L1, plus 44.
Runway 2 tree right Foxtrot, lift 660.
Take off red 1 slash left 1, 5 degrees 147 greater. Flaps Q1, 5 degrees 147 greater 147. Red 2, 93.5 slash 93.5 149 greater 149. CG 22, 3, 24.6% 4.97 156 greater 156.
646 is cleared to Champaign Airport as filed.
Trim, elevator trim indicator for all plus key.
Left climb and
3.99, 3.98, 3.97, 3.96, 3.94, 3.9, 3.9, 3.74, 3.69. 3.53, 3.48. 3.34, 3.33, 3.28. 3.1, 3.14, 3.08, 3.06, 3.05, 3.04.
Takeoff runway 5, left
3.03, 3.01, 2.99.
7,000 feet.
2.98, 2.95,
Departure on 119er decimal
2.81, 2.79, 2.76,
5016.
2.68, 2.66, 2.65, 2.64, 2.63,
646.
2.62, 2.61, 2.6, 2.59, 2.58,
Ground on 121.
2.57, 2.56, 2.54,
Good day.
That's not me dead on.
2.53, 2.52, 2.51, 2.5.
Indy Ground Spirit Wing
there
798.
it is.
Tailor trim indicate, tab trim, electrical tab trim, autopilot tab trim normal button, tab trim off button, plus S, press, tab trim normal, tab trim normal.
798 heavy pushback request.
Edit red only multi-line selected takeoff red 1 slash 2 flaps QRHD11, 5 degrees 147 greater 1. Selection removed. Act RTE lex 1 slash 195 degrees 1, speed 310 slash 14,571.
With whiskey, ready to taxi
This is
IFR.
great, guys.
Airbus November 9 or 7 Quebec Romeo, taxi to
Field
and
pressure
hold
light off.
short of runway 5 right, via taxiway Kilo. Contact tower on 120 decimal 9er when ready.
Main row 1 column 2207. Main window, pause button. Mid button, reduce size button, minimize button, exit button, configuration options button, home button,
with whiskey,
Cam
ready
page
to
button,
taxi
checklist
IFR.
view button, OFP button, radio frequencies button. The cars begin 11 slash 2 slash 2024 6:34 39 p.m. 0 colon dispatch the M739 BW clear the KMIA FLT time 2 from colon dispatch the clear the KMIA FLT time 231 slash 2 company flight calls, shed flight calls, shed flight calls. Edit red only multi-line land. Head letter button, request a letter for the departure and arrival airports identified. Head load sheet button, request a load, assign checklist button, request a flight progress report. Show tax options button, display the flight, show ground options button, display, head airport info button, request free flight flow button. Free flight checklist button. Press.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Taxi to and hold
Testing.
short runway 5
Navigation,
left,
transfer, and
taxiway,
display
Echo
switches.
Cross runway 2 tree
Normal
right,
and auto.
Cross runway 2
Window
tree
E.
right, Foxtrot exit
On.
646.
Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Sit. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches.
Taxiing
Cut
hold
off.
short runway 5
Pre-flight
right,
checklist
via
completed.
taxiway Kilo Airbus 7 Quebec Romeo.
Now,
Act RTE lex 1 slash 5 pmdg 700 edit red only multi-line selected act RT. Selection room menu, land 1, land 2, land 3, PM 4, land 5, FS actions greater. Land 3, less doors cruise greater.
Spirit Wing
2, LMP1,
798
less close door open door greater.
taxi to and hold short of runway 5 right.
LMP2, less open door open, LOV 3, airstep 4, inhibited, land 5, land
Contact
6,
tower
less
on
return.
120 decimal 9er when ready.
Land 3, less doors cruise greater. Land 4, less pushback. Degrees 3, no turn. Degrees 4, 0. Shock select tug, 5, less exit slash remove none greater.
Taxiing hold short runway 5 right, via taxiway Kilo
Main row 1
Spirit
column
Wing
2207, main window, connect button. Pause button, mid button, reduce size button, minimize button, exit button, configuration options button, home button, plan page button, checklist view button, OFP button, radio frequencies button, jetway low power unit, fuel pumps, hydraulic pumps, tax recirculation fan, anti-collision lights, ground power, clear caution, low power unit, fuel pumps, hydraulic tax, recirculation, anti-collision, ground power, clear caution alarm, land, clear caution alarm, ground, anti-recirculation tax, hydraulic fuel, low power, jetway, low power unit, jetway, set trim taxi clearance started cars. One way for jetway, hold CTRL plus alt skip, left half fuel pump on, left half fuel pump on, left center fuel pump on, center left fuel pump on, engine, jetway disconnected, engine number 1 half, fuel pumps, right half fuel pump on, engine number 1 center low pressure light off, jetway disconnected, electric hydraulic pump number 2 on, electrical hydraulic pump 2 on, engine number 2 FWD low pressure light off, engine number 2 low pressure light off, electric hydraulic pump number 1 on, electric hydraulic pump number 2 low pressure light off, electrical hydraulic pump 1 on, flight control A low pressure light off, electric hydraulic pump number 1 low pressure light off, left pack off, flight,
I mean, it's really good.
ground power light off, ground power not available. Connect button. Jetway disconnected. Jetway disconnected. Jetway disconnect. Jetway disconnect button. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce minimum. Exit configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequency. The cars within 11/2/2024 from colon is cleared to KMIA. FLT time to company. Shed. Edit red only multi-line blank. Blank. Get letter button. Request Get load sheet button. Request. Assign checklist button. Show tax options. Show ground options button. Get airport info button. Free flight flow button. Free flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button. Press.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel, 9er, 30 kilograms. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed. 155. Heading. 49er. Altitude. 30,000. Sit. Takeoff speeds. B1, 148. BR, 148. B2, 153. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder and aileron trim. Free and zero. Anti-collision lights. On. Before start checklist completed.
Okay.
Pushback pmdg 737 CDU. Edit red only multi-line selected. Degrees 4. 0. Shots to 5. Less set /X remove non-greater. Less set / X. Degrees 4. Shots to 5. Less set /X remove non-greater. Big 4. Select 5. Less start TPX 200 greater.
Cockpit to ground.
Main row 1 column. Star untitled. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
We've been cleared for pushback and start straight back.
Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Brakes off.
None lock on. Target rate off. Target rate on. Target rate off. Target rate light off.
Released.
Pushback pmdg 7 main column 3 of 7.
Sunfire
Main window. Connect
11.
button.
Hi.
Pause button. Mid button. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit. Config. Lamp. Check. OF. Radio feed. The card. Edit red only. Head letter button. Head load sheet. Assign check. Show tax options button. Show ground up. Head airport info. Free flight flow button. Free flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button. Engine start button. Before taxi flow button. Engine start button.
Alright, start engines.
Before start check. Engine start button. Before start. Engine start button. Press. Connect button.
Starting engine 2.
Alright,
Engine number 2 DRT.
Hey, how's it going? Alright, guys.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Engine number 2 height 57 degrees.
57 degrees in Indianapolis today.
2 knots ground speed. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light in transit. Engine number 2 fuel valve light in transit. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 2 fuel valve open. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Number 2 generator active. Number 2 ignition on. Number 2 starter off.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Target rate on. Target rate light on.
Brake set.
Drive number 2 light off. Engine number 2 auto.
Engine 2 cut out.
Alright.
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Andy, what was the command to bring up the window for Command A and
Starting
Command B
engine
and
1.
all that? I can't
Engine number
remember.
1 DRT.
I think it was right bracket.
Flight recorder light on.
Was it right bracket Control C? Maybe? I can't remember, but
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump low pressure light off.
I just couldn't
Engine number 1 fuel
remember.
valve light closed. Engine number 1 star valve light closed. Engine number 1 fuel valve light in transit. Engine number 1 star valve light in transit. Engine number 1 fuel valve light closed. Number 1 starter engaged. Number 1 fuel valve open.
Window was to bring up
Number 1
was the
generator active.
command to bring up that window
Number 1
Indy
ignition on.
Ground Freedom Global
to
9er,
activate
Delta Whiskey ready
Command
to
B
taxi
last night. I
departure
still got
to the north
landed.
with
It was a
Whiskey.
good landing, like minus.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey taxi to and hold short of runway 5
I
left
forget what it
using
was. It was a good
taxiway
Number 1
Echo
starter off.
cross runway 2 tree right Bravo cross runway 2 tree right Foxtrot. Contact tower on 120.9er when ready.
So that's the
Drive number 1 light off.
Taxiing
Engine
hold
number 1
short
auto.
Engine
runway
1 cut
5
out.
left using taxiway Echo cross runway 2 tree right Bravo cross runway 2 tree right Foxtrot Freedom
I
Global
can't
9er
remember the
Delta
command
Whiskey.
for that window for Command A and Command B and all that, but
Sunfire 11. Shift F.
All engines stable.
okay, that's what it was. Shift F. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Main window. Connect button. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce minimize exit. Config. Home button.
let's-
Lamp page. Checklist. OFT. Radio. Edit red only. Head letter button. Head load sheet. Assign check. Show tax option. Show ground option. Head airport info. Free flight flow. Free flight checklist. Before start flow. Before start checklist. Engine start button. Before taxi flow button. Pause button. Speed trim fail light on. Mid button. Speed trim. Reduce size button. Battery discharge. Mid button. Pause button. Captain's connect button. F/OPOD light off. Right elevator 50 light off. Right alpha main light off. O 50 light off. Right research can on. Left research can on. Left pack auto. Left pack auto. Right pack auto. Right pack auto. Edit red only. O power unit. Set trim. Generate. Radio. OFT button. Checklist view button. OF. Radio. Set trim. Engine number 1 con. Engine number 2 con. Generators list. Set trim. Engine anti-ice complete. Set trim. Generate. Radio. OFT button. Checklist. Plan page button. Checklist view. Plan. Home. Configure. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce. Mid button. Pause button. Connect. Cop. Set trim. Generators switches. Cycle. Radio frequencies. OFT button. Checklist. Plan page. Home button. Configuration option. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce size. Mid button. Pause button. Connect button. Edit red only. Clock. Set trim. Generator. Radio
Clear
frequencies
on the
button.
right.
Flaps 1.
Clear on the left.
Flaps 1. Flaps and transit light off. OFT button. Checklist view button. Plan page button. Home button. Exit. Minimize. Reduce. Mid button. Pause. Connect. Before taxi flow button. Before taxi checklist button.
American 2215 heavy taxi to the gate.
Okay, that's what I want.
Sunfire
Before taxi,
11.
before taxi checklist button.
2215
Left
heavy
bracket
taxi
shift
to gate
F.
11 using
Yeah, I
taxiway.
couldn't remember
Hotel
what it was
Juliet
last time. I
Alpha.
still managed to get landed, but unfortunately I'm having to use a Xbox controller because I gotta get
Taxiing
my
to gate 11 via taxiway.
alpha,
Hotel Juliet
its
Alpha, American
sensitivity
2215
being
heavy.
really stupid. So,
Main. Before takeoff flow button. Before taxi checklist button.
alright, let's do our
Press.
Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Pro key.
Auto.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight control test.
So after I do this checklist here, there's another thing he's asking about, and I don't know what it is, but let's go ahead and do this.
Full left.
From left,
Neutral. Full right.
right,
Neutral. Full back.
back, and forward.
Full forward.
Checked.
Brake test.
Brake test. I don't know what he's wanting me to hit. That's the only thing. I usually just hit Control Alt because I don't know what he's asking. Other than
Main. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off. Parking brake on. Parking brake light on.
see, it's not that either. I don't know what he's asking. Brake test. I don't know. Well,
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed.
there we go. That'll work.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Main window. Connect button.
All right, so we're gonna pause because I'm going to jump to the runway, and I don't know if it still messes up.
From the
with
flight deck,
V5
we wanted to
or not.
welcome you
Previous
on
page
board
button.
and
Before
thank you
takeoff
for
checklist. After
flying
takeoff
with
flow
us
button. Before takeoff
today.
checklist. Before takeoff flow button.
We're
Before takeoff flow button.
participating in
Enter
on-time
button.
departure, so just sit
Before
back,
checklist button. Before
relax,
flow
and
button.
we'll
Leave
have
checklist
you
button.
here
Leave light flow.
shortly.
Head airport info. Show ground. Show tax up. Assign checklist. Head low sheet. Edit red only. Edit red only. The cars begin delivered. Radio frequency. OFT button. Checklist view. Plan page button. Home button. Configuration option. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce size button. Mid button. Pause button.
All right, we're gonna pause.
Press.
That way I can jump to the runway.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Main row 1. Pushback. Startup ops 30.2. Restream check. Media player column. Jump to runway column 4 8 of 8. Runways list. Airport code edit plan. 6 runways loaded. Runways list. 05L in use. No heading through. 05R. 05L in use. No heading through. 44.42. Length 11,190. Width 148. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Approaching runway 05 left 05
Runway
left.
05L kind slash 11,190.
All right, we're at 5 left.
10.
Don't worry, we're good.
0 knots ground speed.
All right.
Read trim disabled.
Disable that.
Attitude down 1.
Enable attitude.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Main window. Pause button.
And then we'll unpause.
Press. Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light mid button. Pause button. Left runway turn off light on. Right runway turn off mid button. Position lights off. Scope on. Position lights scope slash steady.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Sit.
Stabilization trim.
Sit.
Transponder.
Sit.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Notified.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off. Auto throttle servos on. Right flight director light on. Right FD master on.
Thrust set.
Checked.
26 knots. 41
Speed
knots.
alive.
Checked.
56 knots. 71 knots,
80 knots.
Auto throttle
Check.
turbo off.
86 knots, 100 knots, 113 knots, 125 knots, 137 knots, 147 knots,
Up 1, up 2, up 1, up 5, 6, up 7, up 10.
158
Up
knots.
9, up 8, up 7, up 8, up
NAB1
5,
has
Zero.
localizer.
up 6, up 7, up 9, up 10.
Localizer is
Up 9,
alive.
up 8, up 7.
Runway heading 144.
Up 7, up 8, up 10, up 11, up 12.
Airborne.
Up 11, up 10, up 9, up 8, up 9, up 10.
166 knots.
Up 10. Right here, translate
NAB1
off.
has
Left here, translate off.
localizer.
1, up 10, up
Localizer
11,
is alive.
up 12.
Command A.
Com 1,
Lateral
up 8,
heading
up 14, up 14, up 14, up 15.
Global 9
Right, right, right,
Delta
right, up 16,
Vertical
up 17, up 18.
navigation.
737
Up 19.
1 miles.
Speed is green off. V9 light on. Speed off snap. Right on.
Nav
Right,
on.
right, 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 right,
Nav
right,
on.
7, right, 8, right, 9, right,
Command
7,
A
right,
on.
right, 13, right, 4, right, 15, right, 6, right, 7, 18, right, 19, right, 21, right, 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 24, right, 25, right, 26, right, up 17. Attitude mode disabled.
Liner Delta Whiskey India
N1 light on. Auto throttle turbos on. N1 light on.
Acceleration altitude.
5.
Main row 1, column 2, 207.
After
Squawk
takeoff checklist.
2665.
Main window.
After takeoff
Delta
checklist.
Whiskey.
Engine start switches.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Check.
Microsoft.
Freedom Global Niner Delta
Axe.
Whiskey radar contact
Auto
10
brakes.
miles northeast of
Landing gear.
Indianapolis, 2,800
Flaps.
Clear
After
to-
takeoff checklist completed.
Engine number 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Cleared through
Auto
the
wait.
Charlie Airspace Freedom Global
Gear up,
9
stop.
Delta Whiskey.
Gear lever off.
Flaps up.
Flaps 3. Flaps in motion. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Flaps in transit light on. Flaps extended light off. Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps in motion. Flaps 0. Left ram door
Flaps
light off.
up.
Right ram door light off. Flaps in transit light off. Main row 1, column 2, pushback pmdg 737 CDU, column 3 of 7. Edit red. At RT Lex 195 degrees, 1. Speed of 3 up. CDU number 1. CDU number 1, execute key available. CDU number 2, execute key available. At RT Lex 101. Speed of slash. At RT 195 degrees, 20.7 nm. 1. Speed of slash. 195 degrees, 20.7 nm. At RT 195 degrees, 20.4 nm. At RT 195 degrees, 20.3 nm. 4,000 feet. At RT 195 degrees, 19.9 nm. At RT 195 degrees, 19.7 nm. At RT 195 degrees, 19.4 nm.
I believe we're good.
At RT Lex 1/5.
Anti-ice
5,000
on.
feet. Wing anti-ice on. Left anti-ice valve open. Right anti-ice valve. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Main column 3 of 7. Main window. Mid button. Pressed. At RT Lex 1/5. Edit red only multi-line. At RT Lex 1/5.
Almost forgot about that
At
microphone.
RT 195 degrees, 19 point. At RT 195 degrees, 17.9 nm. MCP altitude. Altitude at hold plus E selected. Intervene but mode plus. VNAV but mode plus D. Level change off but mode plus L. Hold off but mode plus H. VNAV indicator on hold plus 1. Level change indicator off hold plus 2. Hold indicator off hold plus 3. Altitude at hold plus E selected 30,000. Intervene but mode plus I.
I think we're good.
VNAV but mode plus D. 29, 30 feet per
Freedom
minute.
Global Niner Delta Whiskey, you're leaving my
At RT Lex 1/5 pmdg 737 CDU. At RT Lex 195 degrees, 17.9 nm.
frequency change approved.
Yeah, we're good.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey.
All right.
Com 1, 124.95.
Indianapolis approach Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey is type Boeing 737
Let me know if you
2
guys
miles
can
northeast,
still
20 India
Hear me when I turn off the
7,700
southern
feet.
light.
Request flight following.
Freedom Global Niner
Okay,
Delta
can you
Whiskey,
guys still hear me?
Indianapolis approach. Squawk 6466.
8683 PASL. 3173 feet per minute.
Squawk
249 knots indicated.
6466 Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey.
9,000 feet. Main row 1, column 2, 207. Smoke Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Solid title mode. Ops 30.2.3. Screen chat column 36. Media player column 47. At RT Lex 1/. Edit red only mode. At RT 195 degrees, 13.2 nm. At RT 195 degrees, 12.0 nm. 1. Speed of 309/13,842. 180 degrees, 2.309/L200
Freedom
1.
Global 9 Delta Whiskey.
103. DAW NN3. At RT Lex 1/5. 195 degrees, 12.0 nm.
Passing 10,000 feet.
At RT 195 degrees, 11.1 nm. Left. Main row 1, column 2, 207. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right runway turn off, light off. Taxi off.
I must say it
Wind
was
off.
a
Wind
good
lights off.
takeoff
Logo lights off.
for
Logo off.
119.55
being my first
Freedom
flight
Global
back
9 Delta
after
Whiskey.
several months.
Goodbye.
Com 1, 119.55.
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey 10,500 feet.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey, Indianapolis Center altimeter 30.37 radar contact. Continue.
And can you guys still hear me, Andy? Should be able to. I gotta plug my phone in. Hold on.
11,000 feet.
Sunfire 11. Y.
Okay. Alright, good deal.
12,000 feet.
Okay, good deal.
Dollar Tree Sierra Alpha
So I'm
traffic
gonna
is
take
9
you guys
o'clock
with
per
me to
mile
get
at
coffee
flight
now.
level
Where
210 Airbus A20N.
everything's stable.
Report them in sight.
13,000 feet.
We are
Freedom Global 9
headed
Delta
to
Whiskey contact
Miami.
Indianapolis Center on 124.775. Good day.
About a 2-hour flight.
Going to 124.775 Freedom Global, 9er Delta Whiskey.
Alright.
13,758 feet ASL. Com 1. 100.
Indianapolis Center,
2165
Freedom
feet per minute.
Global 9er Delta Whiskey, 13,800 feet.
24 degrees. 14,000 feet.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey,
Wind
Indianapolis
274, 29 knots. Gust of 0 knots.
0.36 radar contact.
Alright.
Continue.
Wind 274, 30 knots. Gust of 0 knots.
74 at 30.
Heading 184. $15,000 feet.
Okay. Now it's coffee time, folks.
15,570 feet ASL. 1991 feet per minute.
We're only at
MCT
15,000
altitude 30,000 feet Vmax.
and we're going up to 30,000, so
16,000 feet.
probably not jump back into ATC for at least a few weeks just to get back into the gist of things. Let's go get some coffee.
$17,000 feet.
Robert Hoodin. Nice takeoff.
Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back, you guys. It's been a while, but it has been one very long year. Well, actually, more than a year. Almost 2 years. Can you believe that? I've not been hardly flying for 2 years. That is
18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter 1013, 29.92 inches. Dot.
But I won't get into all that because it's a waste of energy talking about that crap.
Left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on.
I don't know why. I gotta go in and adjust something. I don't know why I did that. I did that last night too. I know it's a setting in there you gotta.
Delta Zero Juliet Delta contact.
19,000
Indianapolis
feet.
approach on 124.905. Good day. Cessna Zero Juliet Delta. Goodbye.
Shoot.
20,000 feet.
Indianapolis Center Southwest
21,000 feet.
463 Heavy is at flight level 365, climbing flight level 370. Southwest 463 Heavy Indianapolis Center radar contact, continue.
I'm gonna take you guys outside with me. Moment. Alright.
22,000 feet.
So yeah, it's been a minute, guys. That's for sure. I did a test flight last night. I flew from Detroit to Indianapolis. I just made it a very short flight because I wasn't really sure what was going to happen or any of that. So
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on.
what do I
Engine
got?
number 1 center low pressure light off.
That's interesting. I don't know why that light came on.
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off.
I don't know why the lights are coming on.
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off.
I'll fix it in a
23,000 feet.
minute, you guys.
Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off. Engine number 1 center low pressure light on.
What? I'll check that out when I get back in there. I don't know. I think it's because I didn't go in and do the settings in TFM for them lights that flash off and on.
Robert Hooden. How was the landing yesterday?
Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Fuel warning light on.
It was good. Now I'm getting a fuel warning light? That ain't good. I don't know why them lights are going up. Yeah, it was good, Robert.
24,000 feet.
I'll have to check out when I get back in why that fuel light's on.
Engine number 2 center low pressure light on.
Alright, let's go check that out. Hold on.
Engine number 2 center low pressure light off. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. 25,000 feet.
Why they were
Engine number 2
going
center low
off.
pressure light off. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. Engine number 2 center low pressure light off.
Check it. I have no idea why that's going on.
Engine number 2 center low pressure light on.
Let's see what's going on, guys. I don't know why the lights are going off. Let's take a look. How's our
Total
fuel?
fuel 16,998.4 pounds, 2,537.4 gallons. Total fuel flow 8009.
Okay, fuel is good.
309 knots indicated.
Speed's good.
Distance to descent 727/0 colon 13118.
Robert Hoodin. We are almost at cruise.
25,887 PASL.
Yep, we got 5,000 to go.
Good day.
Alright.
26,000 feet.
124.625 Freedom Global, Niner Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1, 124.62.
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global Niner, Delta Whiskey Flight Level 260.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey, Indianapolis.
At RTE 1/5 pmdg set red only multi. At RTE 137 degrees 19.9 nm. At RTE 137 degrees 16.5 nm.
I'll tell you, it is nice to be able to hit that Alt R for refresh and it actually work. I remember when I had so much trouble with that. That was so annoying. But we're looking good. Then I am
At RTE
curious.
1/5.
Let's see.
At RTE 5 Lang 1. Lang. Forecast 6 RN5. ERPRA/3000A. Old at 4. ER3 INTC slash 270 800 slash 800 09231 RW0AR/59.
Okay, so altitude is 59 on runway
091 RW0AR/59.
8 right. Okay.
At RTE 5 slash at RTE 1 slash at RTE 1 slash 137 degrees 10.0 nm 1 IIU 309 slash FL 280
28,000 for that one.
26,900 PASL 673 feet per minute. Wind 263 at 37 knots. Gust at 0 knots. 27,000 feet.
27,000.
At RTE 137 degrees 10.0 nm.
Okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Okay.
At RTE main column 3 of 7. Main window mid button. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit button. Configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequencies button. Air remote detected. Radio air remote detected. Speech recognition stopped. Air remote detected. Speech recognition stopped. Head letter button. Request to let. Speech recognition. Air remote detected.
What is that?
Right line feed left line feed. No next review mode. Object review mode. Air. I-A-I-R-E-R-N. E.
121.175.
Air
Generic
BRNE
Sierra Alpha.
detected. I don't know what that is.
Bottom air remote detected. Speech recognition stopped. Air remote. Speech recognition. Head letter button. Request a letter for the departure and arrival airports. Head low sheet button. Request. Assign checklist button. Show tax options button. Show ground options button. Display the pushback operations submenu. Head airport info button. Request the airport information. After takeoff checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button.
Oh, okay.
Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button.
Okay, so now we have
Approach checklist. Descent checklist button.
a descent checklist, which has always been normal.
Approach checklist button.
Now there's also an approach checklist
Landing checklist button.
and the landing checklist, which is normal.
After landing flow button.
Okay.
Shutdown flow button. After landing approach. Descent checklist button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Flaps announcement disabled.
Oops.
Flaps announcement enabled. Main row 1 column 228. Microsoft Flight at RTE 1/4 star untitled notepad ops 30.2.3 screen chat column 26 media player column 37 MCP navigation column 408. Right flight director on button mode. Left flight director on. Approach mode off button mode plus T. Localizer hold off button mode plus CMDA off button mode plus A. CWSA off button mode. CMDB off button mode plus T.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay.
Main window. Descent checklist button.
So what is
MCP
this?
navigation. CMDB off button mode plus T.
Okay.
Main window. Descent checklist button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 28,932 feet ASL.
Almost to our cruise
10 feet per
altitude.
minute. 29,000 feet. 10 feet per minute.
At over 1,000 feet a minute.
29,077 feet ASL.
Alright.
29,190 feet. 1024 feet per minute.
Coming up on cruise now, you guys. Very good. That was a nice takeoff, I must say. I need to fix something on my other mic so it don't echo in my ear. Hold on 1 second. See if I can do that. I'm gonna switch mics with you guys. Okay.
N1 light off. N1 light off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off.
Alright, so bear with me, because I'm gonna go to...
Folder view list. Flight simulator first officer V5. Search window. Search box edit. Search for. Sound settings. System settings. Settings.
I'm gonna go there for a minute.
Settings window. Search box. Find the setting. John Test Test Step. Give feedback. Help proving. Related support proving. Help with sound proving. Show all settings button expanded. Advanced proving. More sound settings proving. Open.
I'm gonna go
Sound
here
dialog.
for
Playback
a
property page.
second.
Select the playback device below to modify its OK button. Playback property page. Select the playback device below to modify settings list. Tab control. Playback tab select. Recording tab selected. Recording property page. Tab control. Recording tab selected. Sounds tab selected. Communications tab select. Playback tab selected. Playback property page. Select the playback device below to modify settings list. Tab control. Recording tabs. Recording property page. Select the recording tab control. Recording tab selected. Recording property page. Select the recording device below to modify settings list. Line 2 USB audio codec. Ready 1 of 11. Microphone. Razor Pair QX. Ready. Microphone. Realtek. R audio. Is 8 line in Realtek. R audio. Default device 4 of 11. Properties button. Alt plus key. Press. Line is property dialog. Property page. You can listen to a portable music player or other device through this line and chat. Listen to this. Tab control.
Audio
Listen
is
tab
good
selected.
here.
Property page. You can listen to a tab control. Listen tabs. Property page. You can listen to a portable music player or other device through this line and chat. Listen to this device. Checkbox checked.
Yeah, but I wanna
Check.
get rid of where it plays in my ear.
Playback through list of power management. OK button. Cancel button. Apply button. Rest. Unavailable. Property page. You can listen to a portable music player. Tab control. List cancel button. OK button. Sound dialog. Recording property page. Select the tab control. Cancel button. OK button. Settings. Settings window. Advanced proving. More sound settings proving. Open button.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey contact
Settings.
Indianapolis Center on
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
121.2.5. Good day.
121.175 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1.
Indianapolis
121.17.
Center, Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey, Indianapolis Center, radar contact, continue.
Folder view list. TMA answer 20. Gold wave 20. TMA home. Google Chrome 3 of 33. Untitled Google Chrome. Google document. Search landmark. Search. Toolbar. Address and search. U.com. U.com. M selected. Title is selected. EFI select. TFS. EBI file 2. Clickable dialog. Main landmark. Clickable MSFS 2020 PMDG 739 flight from Indianapolis to Miami by BBI file 11. Button action menu. Heading level 3 link MSFS 20. Main landmark. Untitled Google Chrome. Google document. Search landmark. Search. Toolbar. Address and search. U.com. M selected. Title is selected. EFI select. TFS. EBI file 2. Clickable dialog. Main landmark. Clickable MSFS 2020 PMDG 679 MSFS Indianapolis to Miami by BBI file 11. Button action menu. Heading level 3 link MSFS 20. 2679 MSFS 20. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Hold on, you guys ain't hearing me from that microphone now. Hold on a second.
Main row 1. RT. Star untitled. Ops 30.2. Ops 30. Stop script. Scene. Ration. Transit. Audio mixer window. Sources window. List. Latest display. Scenes window. Audio mixer window. Volume slider for mix slash new mix slash O2 checkbox not checked. Properties for mix slash O2. Volume slider for mix slash new mix slash O checkbox checked. Not checked.
Now you should go to hear me. What about right now? Can you guys hear me? Test, test. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
TMA tank. TMA app. Gold wave. TMA home. Google Chrome 3 of 33. Untitled Google Chrome. Google document.
I just want to make
Toolbar.
sure.
Address and search. U.com 20. M selected. Title is selected. Title is unselected. EBI file 2. Clickable main landmark. EBI file is heading level 1. Clickable MSFS 2020 PMDG 739 flight from Indianapolis to Miami by BBI file.
Okay, let's just see if you guys are hearing me this time. Test, test. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
TMA tank. TMA app.
Okay, I think you are.
Google Chrome 3 of 33.
Yep.
Untitled Google Chrome. Google document.
I just want to make
Toolbar.
sure.
Address and search. U.com 20. M selected. Title is selected. Title is unselected.
Robert Higgin.
Clickable main landmark. EBI file is heading level 1.
Yes.
Clickable MSFS
I hear
679
you.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
Alright,
1.38.2.0.
we're good now. Okay.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey
I had to get
traffic
rid of the
insight.
echo in my ear, you guys. It's kind of annoying. Alright.
30,000 feet ASL.
So,
MCP altitude. Lean button mode plus E. Intervene button mode plus altitude edit mode plus E selected 30,000. Selection removed. 100. Speed intervene on. Speed light on. VNAV light off. Altitude bold light on. Speed light on. Speed box visible. VNAV light off. Altitude bold on. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on.
Wait, why did it do that? Hold on.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Minus 10 feet per minute.
Why did it do hold?
MCP altitude. Altitude at hold plus E selected 100. Intervene button hold plus I. VNAV off button hold plus E. Level change off button hold plus L. Hold off button hold plus H. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1. Level change indicator off hold plus 2. Hold indicator off hold plus 3. Altitude at hold plus E selected 100.
No, I think we're good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Minus 13 feet per minute. 29,996 feet ASL.
We should be good.
121.325 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey.
I can't remember if VNAV should be on.
Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey flight level.
Did that go off at cruise?
MCP altitude. Altitude at hold plus E selected 100. Intervene button hold plus I. VNAV off button hold plus E. Microsoft Flight Sim. MCP altitude 100 feet hold.
Hold on.
MCP altitude. VNAV off button hold plus E. Rest. Level change off button hold plus L. VNAV off button hold plus E. MCP altitude 100 feet hold.
No, it's got it set on hold.
Freedom Global 9er
Level change off
Delta
button hold plus L.
Whiskey have the traffic.
Hold off button hold plus H.
Robert
Level change off button hold plus
Hogan.
L.
It's good when VNAV is on.
Yeah, but it's not coming on
VNAV
for
off button
some
hold plus E.
reason.
Intervene button hold plus I. Altitude at hold plus E selected 100.
LNAV should be on too.
Intervene button hold. VNAV off. Level change off. Hold off button hold plus. VNAV indicator. Level change indicator off hold plus 2. Hold indicator off hold. Altitude at hold plus E. Intervene button hold plus. VNAV off button hold plus E. Intervene button hold plus I. VNAV off button hold plus E. Rest. Level change off button hold plus L. Hold off button hold plus H. Rest. Altitude bold light off. Auto pitch off. Altitude bold off. Amber command A disengage light on. Amber 0 feet per minute. Amber command A disengage light on. Amber command B disengage light on. Minus 3 feet per minute. Amber command A disengage light off. Amber command B disengage. Amber command minus 10 feet per minute. Amber minus 10 feet per minute. Amber command A disengage. Amber 0 feet per minute. Amber command A disengage light off. Level change off button hold plus L. Amber command VNAV off button hold plus E. Amber command A disengage. Intervene button hold plus I. Amber command A disengage light on. Altitude at hold. Amber command A disengage light off. Amber command A disengage light off. Amber automatic announcements disabled.
Hold on.
Minus 7 feet per minute. 29,995. Intervene button hold plus I. Altitude at hold plus E selected 100. MCP altitude 100 feet. MCP altitude 100 feet. Intervene button hold plus I. VNAV off button hold plus E. Rest.
Why is VNAV not coming on?
Level change off button hold plus L. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCPs. System submenus. Max speed. Intervene on button hold plus I. Max speed at hold plus E selected 0.
Robert
C slash
Hogan.
button hold plus E.
Maybe when you press left soft 1 2 times on the legs page. Then
Auto
try
throttle button hold plus
again.
2. N1 selector auto. Auto throttle
Sunfire
button hold plus 2.
11. Auto throttle.
N1 selector auto. Auto throttle arm button hold plus 2.
Auto throttle's on.
C slash home button hold. Auto throttle arm button hold plus 2. C slash home button hold plus C. Auto throttle arm button hold plus 2. N1 selector auto button hold plus L. N1 off button hold plus N. Speed on button hold plus S. Spoiler rate on button. Spoiler key. Speed rate at auto brake at red only. Over speed indicator off hold plus. Under speed indicator off. Auto throttle indicator. N1 indicator off hold plus 4. Auto throttle indicator on hold plus 3.
Yeah, auto throttle's
N1 indicator
on.
off. Speed indicator on hold. Speed brake arm indicator off hold. Speed brake extended. Speed brake T slash N. Auto brake disarm indicator off hold. Max speed at hold plus. Intervene on button hold plus I. C slash home button hold plus C. Auto throttle arm button hold plus 2. Minus 3 feet per minute. N1 selector auto button hold plus L. N1 off button hold. Speed on button hold plus S.
Why is it doing that?
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ops 30.2.3. Main column 448. Act RTE Lex 1/4 PM. Edit red. Act RTE Lex 1 No points 179 degrees 100. Refresh button hold plus R. Edit red only multi-line 100. MOB RTE Lex 1/4. MOB RTE Lex 1 MOB RTE Lex 1/4 179 degrees 104.1. No point 790 slash FL 350. 175 degrees 162 1. No point 790 slash F. Act RTE Lex 1/4 179 degrees 101. No slash. degrees 101.4 nm. MOB RTE Lex 1/4. Act RTE Lex 1/4 101. No slash. 102 / slash.
Okay.
Act RTE Lex 1/179 degrees 100.2 nm. 1 no slash. MCP speed row 1 column 228. Speed up. Act RTE Lex 1. MCP altitude 100 feet hold.
It keeps going back to hold.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Ops 30.2.3. Main row 2 column 147. Star title notepad column 3 screen chat column 3 media player column 4 7. Act RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg 737 CD row 1 column 1. MCP altitude level change off button hold plus F. Hold on button hold plus H. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1. Hold on button hold plus H. Level change. VNAV output mode plus D. Press. Enter input mode plus I. Altitude edit plus E selected 100.
I don't understand why it's...
Selection removed. Enter input mode plus I. Altitude edit plus E 30,000. MCP altitude 30,000 feet. Enter input mode plus I. VNAV output mode plus D. Press.
VNAV on.
Okay, now VNAV is on.
23 feet per minute. 26 feet per minute. Level change output mode plus L.
But if I try to put in my altitude for when I go to land, it's going to put that hold back on.
Hold output mode plus H. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1. Hold up level VNAV enter input mode plus MCP altitude 30,000 feet VNAV.
See, it says 30,000 feet VNAV, but if I change my altitude for when I do my descent,
Act RTE leg 1/4 pmdg 737 CD 0. Edit red only multi-line select. Act RTE leg 179 degrees 92.0 NM 1. 0.790/FL350. 175.2. Sarge 0.790/FL350.
unless I just don't change my altitude yet.
MCP altitude row 1 column 228. Enter input mode plus I. Altitude edit mode plus E 30,000. Enter VNAV output mode plus D.
Yeah, VNAV is on.
Level change output mode plus L. Hold output mode plus 8. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1. Level change indicator off hold plus 2. Hold indicator off hold plus 3. Altitude edit mode plus E 30,000. Act RTE Lex 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. MCP speed row 2 column 1 4. Spoiler rate output. Speed output mode plus S. N1 output mode plus N. N1 selector. Auto throttle arm output mode plus U. C/O output mode plus C. Intervene output mode plus I. Max speed edit mode plus E selected 0.7. Auto brake disarm indicator off hold plus 9. Speed per D/N arm indicator off hold plus 8. Speed per extended indicator off hold plus 7. Speed per speed per arm indicator off hold plus speed indicator N1. Auto throttle indicator off hold plus 3. Under speed indicator off hold. Over speed indicator off hold plus. Auto brake edit red only plus P off. Speed brake edit red only plus K 5.5117608297. Max speed edit plus E selected 0.79. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
But see, if I try to put in my...
Robert Hoodin.
Going to
Is LNAV on
133.6
2?
Freedom Global, Niner Delta Whiskey. Atlanta Center Freedom Global, Niner Delta Whiskey Flight
Where's
Level
LNAV
300.
under? Is it under heading?
MCP heading, heading, HPG cell, LNAV output mode plus L. Heading select indicator off hold plus 1. LNAV output mode plus L.
It says LNAV on.
Heading select indicator off hold, LNAV indicator off hold plus 2.
Yeah, LNAV is on.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
So if I go ahead and put in my landing altitude ahead of time, I bet you it goes and puts hold back on. Unless I gotta wait until I'm getting ready to do my descent. I don't know. But I've always put my altitude in early, and it wouldn't throw
Robert
the
Hoodin.
hold on.
Yes. LNAV is at heading. That's good.
Yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is, as soon as I put in the new altitude, is it going to kick on hold again? Like it did. I should be able to put in another altitude and it still stay at 35,000.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
The MCP altitude, altitude edit plus E 30,000.
Let's just
300,000.
say
Selection
100. Okay.
16 feet per minute. 13 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. Minus 10 feet per minute.
Okay. No, it stayed now.
Minus 39 feet per minute. Minus 59 feet per minute. Minus 69 feet per minute. Minus 72 feet per minute. 29,900. Minus 52 feet per minute.
I think.
Minus 16 feet per minute.
Okay, yep, we're good now.
Enter input mode plus I. Altitude edit plus E selected 100.
Something just was being weird about it. We're good.
MCP altitude. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCP altitude 100 feet full.
And there we go. Nope, it's got it back on hold.
Robert Hoodin. Yes. You should put in early.
Yeah, but
Otherwise it will not
MCP
descent.
altitude. Enter input mode plus I.
You get a CDU
VNAV output mode plus
message.
E. Level change output mode plus L. Hold output mode plus H.
see, hold's back on.
Level change output mode plus L. VNAV output mode plus E. Enter input mode plus I. VNAV output mode plus E. Press. Level change output mode plus L. VNAV output mode plus E. Level change output mode plus L. Hold output mode plus H. VNAV indicator off hold plus 1.
I don't
Microsoft
understand
Flight
why it's
Simulator
doing
1.38.
that.
Act RTE Lex 1. Edit red. Act RTE Lex 1/4. Act on 179 degrees 61 1. 0.790/FL350. MOB RTE Lex 1/. At RTE 1/4, 179 degrees 58.6 and 1. Go slash. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. MCP altitude. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button alt +H. Level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D pressed.
See, it's kicking off my VNAV as soon as I change the altitude.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. At RTE 1/4 pmdg 700. Edit red only multi-line 1. Refresh button alt +R. Edit red only multi-line 1. Refresh. Clear scratch button. Edit plan. Send button. Edit red button. RTE button alt +R. CLB button alt CRZ button alt +Z. Press. RTE. Edit red. Send button. Edit plan. Clear scratch. Refresh. Edit red. Even CRZ1. CRZ alt 1. FL 350. FL 364/385. Refresh button. Clear. Edit plan. Plan. Refresh. Edit red. MOD. CRZ1/1. CRZ1. FL 300. Active CRZ1/1. CRZ alt 1. FL 300. TTTSPD 2.773. Turf 3. At RTE 101. 0.773/FL 300. 102. SARS 0.772/FL 300.
I think I fixed it.
At RTE 1/4. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. MCP altitude. Level change off button. VNAV off button alt +D pressed.
VNAV on.
30 feet per minute.
There we go.
MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV. 0 feet per minute.
The altitude under cruise was had it at 35,000, but my flight plan wanted it at 30. That's why.
0 feet per minute. 29,900. Level change off button alt +L. Hold on button alt +H.
Nope, hold is still on.
Level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D.
No, it can't be. VNAV's on.
Level change. Hold on button. VNAV indicator on alt +1. Level change indicator off alt +2. Hold indicator on alt +3. Level change. Hold on button alt +H. Press. VNAV indicator off alt +2. Hold on button alt +H. VNAV level change indicator. Hold indicator on alt +3. Altitude at alt +E selected 100.
Robert Hoodin.
I'm confused.
Good.
Intervene button alt +I. Altitude at alt +E selected 100. Hold indicator on alt +3. Level change indicator off alt +2. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button alt +H. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button alt. Level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D. Level change off button alt +L. Hold on button alt +H. VNAV indicator off alt +1. Hold on button. Level change off button alt +L. VNAV off button alt +D. Press.
VNAV on.
Level change off button. Hold on button alt +H. Level change off button alt +. VNAV off button alt +D. Level change. Hold. VNAV indicator on alt +1. Hold on button alt +H.
But it's showing my hold is still on. Why?
MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV.
Well, it says VNAV's on.
VNAV indicator on alt +1. Level change indicator off alt +2. Hold indicator on alt +3. Altitude at alt +E selected 100. Intervene button alt +I. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MCP heading. LNAV indicator on alt +2.
LNAV's on.
Heading select indicator off alt +1. LNAV off button alt +L. Heading select. LNAV off button alt +L. HTTP cell off button alt +H. Heading at alt +E selected 48. LNAV indicator on alt +2. Heading at alt +E selected 48.
One tree
It says LNAV and heading is on. So,
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Atlanta Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level Tree 00.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue.
Distance to descent 559/0:11414. 0 feet per minute. 29,995 feet ASL. At RTE 1/4 pmdg 7 red only. At RTE 179 degrees 30.4 nm. 1. 0.773/FL 300. 102. SARS 0.772/FL 300. 103. 100.772/FL 300. 104. Frogs 275/10821. 157 degrees 386.6 nm. 3. 100.7 102. 101. 100 at RTE 1/4.
let's see what happens.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Microsoft Flight
It's
Simulator.
saying that VNAV and LNAV is on. And if them two are on, I don't see how hold is still on too. So maybe that's just being silly. Let's restart
Folder view list.
TFM.
Google Chrome 333. Name. Widgets. Start top. Search. Task. View top. Copy. Button. Taskbar over. Show hidden icons. Show hidden icons. Start chat. Sim. Down. Talking. Flight monitor. Button. 3 of set. Unknown. TFM. Restart. About. A. Restart R. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
TFM is restarting.
We'll just see what it says.
TFM is shutting down.
Start chat. Button. 1 of 6. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Loading aircraft database. Earth aircraft. PMDG 737 700 PMDG house. 739 BW 2020. MCP altitude 100 feet max.
Contact Atlanta Center on
5.66.
13.05. Good day.
132.05.
Ops 30.2, main column, Sarah title, free screen chat, row 2, media player column 26, XRT Lex 1/4 PM, Microsoft Flight Sim, Ops, main, Sarah, free screen chat, media player column, XRT Lex 1/4 PM. Refresh button, head red only, multi-line, XRT Lex 179 degrees, 19.0 NM, 1, 0.773/L300. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. XRT Ops, main, Sarah title, free screen chat, media player, MCP altitude column 4 8. Intervene button, mode plus I. VNAV button, mode plus B. Level change off button, mode plus L. Hold off button, mode plus H. Level change, hold off button, mode plus H.
Oh,
VNAV indicator on mode plus 1, 5.65.
the button saying hold is off.
Hold off button, VNAV indicator on mode plus 1. Level change indicator off mode plus 2, hold indicator off mode plus 3.
Okay, hold is off. Okay. It was just being buggy right there, I think. We're good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Good deal.
MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV. Distance to descent 542/0:1127.
Alright.
Minus 35 degrees. Wind 255 at 43 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 255 at
5.64.
43. Good deal. Once we get closer, I'll go ahead and make sure our ILS is set for
5.63.
frequencies. Robert, it's good to see you, man. I know I did some flying with Eurofly 3, which I still fly with Eurofly 3. I think it's a fun game, but I am definitely glad to be back in the pmdg. Definitely glad to be back.
5.62. 5.63.
All I can tell you
5.62.
guys is I've been through a bit of an adventure. That's about all I can say. Just a little adventure for almost 2 years. However, if you ever need to know what it's like to have someone pretend they're married to you, I can tell you all that.
5.63.
I can also tell you what it's like to have someone cheat on you multiple times. I can tell you all that. And I can also tell you what it's like to have someone that you think is with you, and that you think is married to you, take you for almost $10,000. Those things I can tell you about.
5.62. 5.63. 5.62.
133.8 Freedom Global 9er Delta
5.63.
Why does it keep repeating that number? 5.63.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Retrim disabled.
Oh, trim was enabled. Andy, if you're still with us, where do I go to... I know it's... Let me see something. I know it's...
Folder view list. Google Chrome 3 of 33.
It's under...
Widgets. Start top search top task. Top list button. Top taskbar overflow. Show hidden icons. Side button. Folder view list. Show hidden icons button. Start chat button 1 of 7. Simply the
Robert,
talking light monitor button 3 of 7. Unknown. TFM
Yes.
restart R. Shut down S.
I want to
Restart
go
R. About
back
A.
in
Website. W.
P3D2, but I felt
Issue tracker
really
5.
busy because I have my own house
Website.
since
W.
May.
Issue tracker. Keyboard. K. Command keys enable C.
Don't go back to P3D.
Settings S. Command keys enable C. Keyboard. K. Command keys settings S. Shut down S. Settings S.
Because eventually you're going to... 2024 comes out the 19th. And so now you've got 2 different sims you can fly. Yeah, granted, you'll use AI on 2024, but
Command keys settings S.
you might be able to use PMDG on there too. I don't know.
Command keys enable settings S.
Andy would have to answer that one.
Settings S. Command keys enable keyboard. K. Command settings S.
1017. Heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles.
I gotta go to settings here real
TFM
quick.
settings dialog. Name username. Pin key. Settings. Cancel button. Settings category 3 view. General 1 PMDG collapse 1 level 0 expanded 0 item level 1737 speech events collapse 1 expanded 0 items. Level 2 over at collapse 1 expanded CPU off key grouping alternate F1 F6 speed message when FMC for finish complete check box check. OK button.
Report them in sight.
Cancel button. Settings category 3 view. Level 3 of 1 Display switcher check box check alt plus E. Display switch check box check alt plus Y. Left mode selector check box check alt plus L. Right mode selector check box check alt. Iron GPS light check box check alt plus 1. Left iron light check box check alt plus 2. Right iron light check box check alt plus. Left iron PC light check box check alt plus 4. Right iron PC light check box check. Left iron alt light check box check alt plus 6.
I can't remember. I think you uncheck all
Right arrow light check box
these.
check alt plus. Left iron DC failure light check box check alt plus 8. Right arrow DC failure light check box check alt plus. OK button.
I think.
Cancel button. Settings categories preview. Adhere 1 of. Sue 1 of 1 level 3. Sue warning light. OK button. Cancel button. Settings categories preview. Service interval 1 of 1 level 3. Dome lights 1 of 1 level 3. EEC 1 of 1 level 3. Engine number 1 EEC. Engine number 2 EEC. Engine number 1 control it. Engine number 2 control it. Engine number 1. Engine number 1 reverser indicate. Engine number 2. OK button. Cancel. Settings categories preview. EEC
Yeah,
1 of 1 level 3.
I
Dome
think
lights
you.
1. Service interval 1 of 1. Sue 1 of 1 level 3. Adhere 1 of 1 level 3. Display switcher checkbox check alt plus E. Display switch checkbox check. Left mode selector checkbox check alt plus L. Right mode select. Iron GPS light checkbox check alt plus 1.
These.
Left iron light checkbox check alt plus 2. Iron GPS light checkbox check alt plus
I
1.
think you uncheck these.
Not check. Left iron light. Not check. Right iron light checkbox check alt. Not check. Left iron DC light check. Not check. Right iron DC light checkbox. Not check. Left iron fault light checkbox check alt. Not check. Right iron fault light checkbox check alt. Not check. Left iron DC failure light checkbox check alt plus 8. Not check. Right iron DC failure light checkbox check alt plus 9. Not check. OK button.
I think.
Cancel button. Settings categories preview. Adhere 1 of 1 level 3. Cancel button. OK button.
Sunfire 11. No more P3D, it's dead.
Andy, don't I uncheck all these to get rid of that from being spammy?
Right iron DC failure light. Left iron DC. Left iron fault light checkbox. Right iron DC light checkbox not check alt plus 5.
All these right here that are checked.
Left iron DC light check. Right iron light checkbox not check. Left iron light checkbox not check alt. Iron GPS light checkbox not check alt plus 1. Right mode selector checkbox check alt plus R.
Besides the left mode and right mode, I leave them checked, don't I?
Left mode selector checkbox check alt plus L. Right mode selector checkbox check alt plus R. Iron GPS light checkbox not check alt plus 1.
But the rest of them I think I unchecked to get rid of that spammy thing that it does with the lights on and off, on and on, on and off, on and off.
Robert Hooden. I hate a license for 2020. But when I was starting it up, the narrator was not going on.
You just gotta get someone to help you turn on narrator. I've got them unchecked for now. Tell me if I did that wrong, Andy.
Left iron light checkbox not check alt plus 2.
The IR whatever.
Right iron light checkbox not check
Sunfire
alt plus 3.
11. Yes.
Okay, but I don't uncheck the left mode and right mode, correct?
Left iron DC. Right iron. Left iron. Right iron. Left iron. Right iron. OK. Cancel button. Settings. Cancel. OK button. Press. Unknown.
Okay.
TFN. Microsoft. Act RTE Lex 1/4 PMDG 700. Act RTE Lex 1/4 PMD. Act RTE Lex 175 degrees 101. Sarge .772 /FL 300. 175 degrees 128.0 NM. 1. Sarge .772 172 degrees 40.0 NM. 2. Honda .772 /FL 300. 157 degrees 386.3. Rox 275 /10820.
Okay.
Act RTE Lex 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.
Next thing I need to do is get our team talk back up. I have a Discord server, but it's such a pain in the butt. But if you want to come up there, you guys let me know and I'll give you a link.
Distance to destination 600. Distance to descent 483/0.
483 till descent.
Sunfire 11. Control backspace for narrator toggle.
Oh, there you go, Robert. Yeah, control backspace whenever it's loaded. That'll turn the narrator on for you. I forgot about that hotkey.
Atlanta Center, Endeavour 5227 is at 9,700 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Endeavour 5227 Atlanta Center altimeter 30.22 radar contact. Continue to MORRT.
Robert Houdin. Aha, I didn't know. We'll try to get 2024 after some time and then try. Sonfire 11. We used to broadcast T/G.
Used to broadcast what? T/G. I'm gonna also make sure.
Freedom
Hold on.
Global 9 Delta Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Cockpit panels. Panels preview. Levels expanded. 0 light. Level 1 0 1 1. 2 1 1 level 1. Service intercom 1 1 level 1. Home lights 1 1 level 1.
0 Freedom Global
EEC 1 1
9
level 1.
Delta Whiskey.
Oxygen 1 1 level 1. Gear 1 1 level 1.
Atlanta Center
Flight recorder 1 1 level 1.
Global 9
Level 0
Delta
active electronic
Whiskey
flex 1 1.
flight level
Expanded. 0 items.
300.
Level 1 captain ACP 1 level 0 forward overhead.
Freedom
Center
Global
overhead.
9
Forward overhead.
Delta
Left
Whiskey,
expanded. 0.
Atlanta Center
Level 1 flight controls 1 1 1.
contact continue.
Navigation slashes. Fuel 1 1 level 1. Electrical collapse 1 1 level 1. Atom 1 1 level 1. Wipers 1 1 level 1. Level 0 center overhead collapse 1 1 expanded. 0 items. Level 1 anti-ice 1 1. Window E movement. Left side window E button. Left forward window. Right forward window. Right side window E.
NAV1 has
number 1 button.
localizer. Localizer is alive.
Number 1 button.
Runway heading 100.
Engine anti-ice movement. Engine number 1 anti-ice button. Engine number 2 anti-ice button. Window E indicators movement. Left side window E indicator on. Engine anti-ice. Engine number 1 anti-ice button. Rest. Engine number 1 anti-ice off. Rest. Engine number 1 anti-ice off. Left. Engine number 2 anti-ice button. Engine number 1 anti-ice button. Engine number. Window E indicators moving. Left forward window E indicator. Right forward window E. Right side window E. Window over E indicators moving. Left side over E. Left forward over E. Right forward over. Right side over E. Captain side indicators moving. Left elevator pit indicator. Left alpha main indicator. Temp probe indicator off. F/O indicators. Right elevator pit indicator. Right alpha main. O pit indicator. Valve indicators moving. Valve number 2 indicator. Cow indicators. Cow number 2 anti. Cow valve number. Cow valve number. Panels preview. Anti-ice 1 1 level 1.
I'll never forget the time that me and Andy was testing all this stuff out,
Level 0 controls and collapse 1 1.
and I went down to the fire test, and it made my plane go absolutely nuts.
Controls and collapse 1 1 levels. Lower forward 1 1 level 0. Main panel light movement. Main panel brightness left side indicator 0. Main panel brightness right side indicator 0. Main panel brightness left side indicator 0. Main panel brightness left side indicator 0.
I'll never
0
forget
0
that.
selected. Panels preview. Lower forward collapse 1 1 level 0. Expanded. 0 items. No wheel steering normal button mode plus W. Act is engaged desktop button mode plus C. F/O is engaged desktop button mode plus O. Cockpit lights right button mode plus I. Fuel flow use button mode plus F. Left low light slope indicator off alt plus 1. Right low light slope indicator off alt plus 2. Left FMC indicator off alt plus 3. Right FMC indicator. Staff out of twin indicator off alt. Anti-spin indicator. Panels preview. Forward expanded 1 1 level 0. Flare shield collapse 1 1 level 0. Expanded. 0 items. No wheel steering normal button mode plus W. Panels preview. Flare shield. Act 1 1 level 0. Auto throttle servos indicator on alt plus O. Auto pitch indicator. Auto roll indicator on. Panels preview. Act 1 1 level 0. Auto motor collapse 1 1 level 0. Expanded. 0 items. Auto throttle servos indicator on alt plus O. Auto pitch indicator. Auto roll indicator. Panels preview. Auto throttle servo. Panels preview. Level 1 air systems 1 1. Displays movement. Flight altitude indicator 35,000. Mapping altitude indicator 0. Selection removed. Selectors movement. Air source combo box scan collapsed.
You know, I always wondered about the air source here, where you can go from, like, right now it's on
Air source FWD.
FWD.
Air source scan.
What is it on now?
Top air source scan. C-S-C-A-N-T.
Air source SCANT. I don't know what that means. But then there's
Air source FWD.
F forward.
Air source SAFT.
SAFT.
Air source CFWD. Air source CAFT.
Anyways,
Air source.
I'm just messing with the air
Synchronization mode
source.
combo box auto collapsed. Pack moving. Left pack combo box auto collapsed. Right pack combo box. Lead switches moving. Left air read on. Right air read on. Active read off button. Reserve cans moving. Left reserve can on button. Right reserve can on. Valve slash trim moving. Air trim on. Outflow valve combo box. Isolation valve combo box. Zone temp indicators moving. Flight. Forward cabin zone. Aft cabin zone temp indicator. Lead indicators moving. Low lead indicator. Left lead trip. Right lead trip. Ram door indicators moving. Right ram door indicator. Pack trip indicators move. Right pack. Wind over lead indicator. Right wind body over lead indicator off. Panels preview. Air systems 1 1 level 1. Hydraulics 1 1 level 1.
Anyways, we'll close that.
Act RT. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.
Is passing 9,200 feet, descending 4,000 feet. Delta 1030 Heavy, Atlanta Center altimeter 30 decimal
Folder view
2
list.
radar
Microsoft Flight
contact
Simulator. Act RT Lex 1/4 PMDG 737 CDU column 207. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Act RT Lex 1/4 PMDG 737 CDU row 1 column 207.
Contact Atlanta Center
TFM took a doo-doo. Hold on.
Widgets for start toggle, search toggle button, task view toggle button, not press 1, copy button, task toggle, low menu toggle button, not press, show hidden icons, side button,
120
show hidden
decimal
icons,
for 5 freedom
contact button,
global
sim read
9
number, talking
delta
flight monitor button, 307,
Goodbye.
com 1, 120.45,
Atlanta Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight
TFM.
Level 300.
taskbar,
Hold on. TFM
folder
took a
widgets,
dump.
033,
Hold on a minute.
task manager, processes data grid,
Come on.
open navigation button, processes data grid, apps grouping, process, task group level 1, background processes grouping, process, team viewer service apps grouping, process, task group level 1, background processes grouping, process, TFM level 1, collapse, task manager, processes data grid, start button 1 of 7,
I had to kill TFM.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, folder view list, Google Chrome 3, talking flight monitor 11 of 33, folder view list, talking flight monitor 11 of 33, MDDA 4, talking flight monitor, name, rename MF, share delete, top of win, share run as administrator, folder view list, talking flight monitor 11 of 33, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0, look through
I
aircraft,
think
MDDA 700,
I was messing with that stuff in the panels, and I think I made it go cuckoo. Or something.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0, 29,900, reset the min-max API settings before using the feature, Granville, Georgia, United States, 3.2 nautical miles, 270, Ops 30, main cop, start up, screen chat, media player, column 26, XRT, Lex 1 slash 4 PMDG 7, refresh button, mode, edit red, XRT, Lex 175 degrees, 56.8 1, start 0.772 slash FL 300, 175 degrees, 56.8 1, start 172 degrees, 40.0 nm, 2, 100.7, 157 degrees, 386 3, drop 120 degrees, 3.1 nm, 4, ARRT 250 slash 9,000, 11,000.
Okay, we're good.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38, 30,000 feet ASL. MCP altitude 100 feet Vmax. Distance to descent 419 slash 04054.7. Five point 6 1.
I'm gonna go to my other headset here, guys, for a minute. Let's see. Definitely good to be back flying, guys, that's for sure. That is for sure. Set my headset down 1 second. check things real quick, and I'm gonna go run to the back of the airplane and use the bathroom, you guys.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. 29,900. Distance to descent 384/0 Poland.
Okay, we're looking good. So speed.
291 knots indicated. Total fuel 11,863.6 pounds. 1,770.9 gallons. Total fuel flow
Right back,
67
guys.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey contact Atlanta Center on 123.905. Good day.
123.905 Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1,
Atlanta Center
123.95.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue.
NAV1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 236.
Alright, you guys, I am back.
Great. 5.61.
I don't know what that number is. Did it again, 5.61 or whatever that was.
Five point 6.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Five point 59.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75 Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Com 1,
Jacksonville
125.75.
Center Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey Flight Level
5.6.
300.
Freedom Global Niner
5.59.
Delta Whiskey Jacksonville Center radar
5.6.
contact. Continue.
Alright, guys. We're looking over here. Forgot there's that shared cockpit program too. do a flight with somebody here sometime. Alright.
5.61.
Oh, I know what that is.
Lead trim disabled.
There we go.
29,998 feet ASL. Distance to descent 344/0:045:0. 3:55 p.m.
Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Let's see how things are looking.
Distance to descent 307/0:03914. MCP altitude 150 nav. At RTE lex op 30.2.3 volt. Main row 2 column 1407. Main window. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button. After takeoff checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button.
We're going to go ahead and get our descent checklist out of the
Descent flow
way.
button. Descent checklist button. Press.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Oh, hold on.
Microsoft. At ops 30. Star and title. Free screen chat column 2. Media player column 3. MCP speed column 488. Intervene out. C/O map button. Auto throttle arm button mode. N1 selector auto button mode. N1 out button mode.
Auto
Speed out button mode plus S. Spoiler A out button mode plus S. Spoiler B out button mode. Speed brake at red only out plus K10. Speed brake arm light on. Auto brake at red only out plus T out. Auto brake 2.
Set.
Landing data. 140. Minimum
Main window. Connect button.
200.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 08 right. The minimum altitude is 200
Microsoft Flight
feet.
Simulator 1. At RTE lex 1/4. Via at red only mode line select. At RTE lex 1/. At RTE lex 1/4.
Auto brakes 4.
Approach red 1/1.
We
Close
can
to 1.
expect to
143.6
park
degrees 160 kt.
181.
Land.
In
2.
case
30
of
degrees
going
150
around,
kt.
we'll
KMA
climb for
0 3.
ATC
10,560 degrees
instructions on the
140
runway.
degrees 140 kt.
Any questions?
L 0 3. 10,560 3,202 degrees 140 kt.
Descent checklist completed. From the flight deck,
KMA
we
0 3.
started our
10,500
descent.
L 4.
Expect to arrive
110.30/092
to
40/E/5.
25 minutes.
6. Listen to
It's
sales
been a
administrator.
pleasure having you
Forecast
on
summon ready.
board with us today. We look forward to seeing you again on a future flight.
F4. 5. Max 6. Let's forecast a now greater. Forecast summon 6. Let's forecast a now greater.
Jacksonville Center on 135.325. Good day.
Go ahead and get that out
Going
of
to
the way.
135
Max 4.
decimal
Max 5.
3,
Limit 6. Low
25
greater.
Freedom Global, 9er Delta
Left
Whiskey.
FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Com 1. 135.32. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message available. CDU number 2 message available. CDU number 1 message. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message available. CDU number 2 message available. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Execute P off.
There we go.
Active forecast 1/1. At RTE lex 1/4. 157 degrees 351. Rock 274/10,843.
Alright.
Minus 16 feet per minute. 30,002 ASL. Main row 1 column 2207. Main window. Connect button. Pause button. Mid button. Pause button. Connect. Before takeoff checklist. Secure checklist button. Secure shutdown check. Shutdown. After landing flow button. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. After landing flow button. Landing checklist button.
Okay.
Main. After landing checklist button.
That'll be our next thing.
At RTE lex 1/4 pmdg 737 CD row at red only multi-line select. So approach red 1 close to 1 land 2 KM3 10,500 L 0 AR /CRS /SPD 4 110.30/092 degrees 40 /100 L 04 110.30/092 degrees 40 /140
110.30.
L 04 110.30/092 degrees 40 /140 L 04 110.30/092 degrees 40 /140 110.30/092 degrees 10.30/092
092.
L 04 110.30/0
110.30.
Main row 1 column 2 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Microsoft Set nav radios nav 1 frequency edit selected 110.50 selection removed nav 1 course edit selected 0 selection removed nav 2 frequency edit selected 110.5 selection removed nav 2 course edit selected 0 selection removed OK button cancel nav 1 frequency edit 1 cancel button OK button Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0 choose destination runway airport edit plan K runway load runway comma 0 AR 0 AL Microsoft approach red main column 2 ops 30.2 star untitled notepad row 3 column star untitled spelling error cruise high 40 distance 200 land characters 0 AR destination run choose destination 0 AR 0 AL 0 AR OK button mode plus cancel bills details edit red only multi-line name bills RW 0 AR identifier info name bills R frequency 110.30 course 97.37 slope 3 degrees distance not available land distance not available slope 3 degrees course 97.37 97.37 space 97.3 7 slope 3 degrees distance not available land airport edit KM runway combo box OK button mode plus O runway combo box 0 AR collapsed OK button mode cancel bills details edit cancel OK button mode plus O star untitled notepad text editor document cut Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1
Alright, now we got all that set.
29,998 ASL distance to descent 271 292 knots in. 7 feet per minute.
Good deal.
On Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Star Untitled Notepad row 1. Approach red 1/1 pmdg 737 CDU column 3 of 7. Edit red only multi-line approach red 1/1. Refresh button. Edit red only multi-line approach red 1/post 1. 143.015 degrees 160 kt. At RTE Lex 1/4. 158 degrees 311 1. Fox 274/10843. 158 degrees 31. Fox 274/10843. 120 degrees 3.1 nm. 2. ARRTT 250/9011,123. ASPPN 240/10,000 D. 102. ARRTT 250/9011,121. Fox 274/10,843. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight. 291 knots indicated. At RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg 737 CDU row 1 column 2 of 7. Star Untitled Notepad column 3 of 7. Main row 2 column 1 4 of 7. Main window. Captain checklist button. 29,900. 291 knots indicated. 3 feet per minute. 29,999 feet ASL. Fuel flow, pounds per hour. Engine 1, 3035. Madison, Florida, United States, 12.3 nautical miles, 85 degrees. Madison, Florida, United States, 12.1 nautical miles, 81 degrees. 3 feet per minute. 30,000 feet ASL. MCP altitude 100 feet VNAV.
Alright.
Distance to descent 244/0:031:5. $30,000 feet ASL. 292 knots indicated. Not supported PMDG aircraft. No recent message. Simulation rate 1. Total fuel 9,924.5 pounds. 1,000. 30,001 feet ASL. Flex 0.
Alright, we're looking good.
MCP navigation. Left flight director on button mode plus F. Right flight direct. Approach mode off button mode plus T. Localizer hold off button. CMDA off button mode plus A. CWSA off button mode plus. CMDB off button mode. CWSD off button mode plus W. Ag limit 25 button mode plus K. Disengage R off button mode plus I. FT1 indicator on mode plus 1. FT2 indicator off mode. Ag mode indicator off mode plus 3. VOR/localizer indicator. CMDA indicator on mode plus 5. CWSA indicator off mode plus 6. $292 knots indicated. $292 knots indicated. 3 feet per minute. Perry, Florida, United States. 7.9 nautical miles. 205 degrees.
Perry, Florida.
Minus 28 degrees. Wind 257 to 27 knots. Gust at 0 knots. Wind 257 to 27 knots. Gust at 0 knots. Heading 161. 29,999 feet ASL.
Alright.
Distance to descent 229/0.
You guys still with us? So I know he's going to be landing in Miami here shortly.
Which app do you want to use?
Messages.
Sending to Lois Hughes. Gonna be landing in Miami here shortly. Text sent. Button. Listen. Button. Listen. Sent. Button. Sent.
I'm going to do something real quick, guys. Hold on. Open YouTube.
Robert Hoodin.
Alright, I'm going to share
Yes.
this.
Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day.
127.8 Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey. Goodbye.
Com 1, 127.80.
Jacksonville Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level Tree 00.
Freedom Global 9 Delta Whiskey, Jacksonville Center radar contact continue.
Okay. There we go. I had to share the flight here we're going.
Distance to descent 201/0 cold 02539.
A little over 200 miles to go, guys. We don't got far to go.
10 feet per minute. 30,001 feet ASL.
Not far to go.
For Saturday, November 2nd, 2024.
Robert, can you guys hear me okay with the... Turn it up better. That should be good right there. You guys hear me okay?
Main row 1 column 208. Main window. Landing checklist button. Approach check. Descent. After. Show ground. Show tag. Assign. Head letter button. Edit red only multi-line blank. Climb detected. Radio frequencies button. OFT button. Radio. Edit red only multi-line blank. Head letter button. Edit. Climb detected. Stereo cockpit. Stereo cockpit. Climb detected. Climb detected.
Robert Hogan.
Stereo cockpit. Cockpit.
Yes,
Stereo.
audio is good.
E-E-R-I-L-E. Space. E-L-I-L-E.
What does that mean, a sterile cockpit?
Stereo. Carriage return. Climb detected. Radio frequencies button. OFT button. Checklist view button. Land page button. Home button. Configuration. Exit button. Minimize button. Reduce size button. Mid button. Rest.
Seat belts sign on. Set seatbelt sign to on. Anti-ice off.
Wing anti-ice off. Engine number 1 anti-ice off. Left anti-ice valve closed. Right anti-ice valve closed. Engine number 2 anti-ice off. Minus 28 degrees.
Seatbelts off.
Seatbelt selector off.
No smoking off. No smoking sign on.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 40 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Seatbelt sign on.
Freedom Global 9er, Delta Whiskey traffic in sight.
Seatbelts on.
American 291
Set seatbelt on.
134.4. Good day.
Set seatbelt sign to on. Set fasten seatbelts on.
134.4 American 2915 heavy. Goodbye.
Seatbelt sign on. Set seatbelt sign on. What the hell? Set seatbelts to on.
MCP navig. CW USA indicator off alt +6. Main row 1 column 228. Main window. Mid button. Rest.
I don't know what the command is for that. That's
Pause
okay.
button. Connect button. Previous page button. Before takeoff checklist. Secure checklist button. Secure flow button. Shutdown checklist button. Shutdown flow button. After landing. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button.
That's the sign we'll need next. Or button.
MCP navigation row 1 column 228. CW USA indicator off alt +6. CMDB indicator off alt +7. CMDA indicator. VORs. ACO indicator off alt +3. FD2 in. FD1 in. Missing. Angle. CMDA off button. Localizer hold off button alt +E. CMDA off button alt +A. CW USA off button alt +C. CMDB off button alt +E. CWSB off button alt +W. CMDB off button alt +E. CWSB. CMDB off button alt +E. CWSA off button alt +C. CMDA off button alt +A. Localizer hold off button alt +E. CMDA off button alt +A. CWSA off. CMDB off button alt +E. Main row 1 column 228. Main window. Landing checklist button.
Alright.
MCP navigation row 1 column 228. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Sim. Distance to descent 156/0:1956. 10 feet per minute. Distance to descent 152/0:1923. Distance to descent 152/0:1919.
Alright, not far to go, folks.
contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325. Good day.
Going to 133.325 Freedom Global, 9er Delta Whiskey.
Com 1, 133.32.
Jacksonville Center Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Flight Level 300.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey Jacksonville Center radar contact continue.
Alright. Stuff we gotta stop. Delta 2330 heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day. Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Oh, we got an Airbus in sight. United 2258 heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 310 Boeing 737. Report them in sight.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey have the Airbus A20N in sight.
United 2258 heavy traffic in sight. What do I do with them guys? Here we go. Alright. Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Freedom Global 9er Delta Whiskey have the Airbus A20N in sight.
These are hard to plug in. Hold on, guys. There we go. Okay, I got him. Perfecto. Alright, let's see what we got going on here, my friends. I guess you guys can hear me okay. I probably should have kept it in my, where I could hear myself in my ears so I know it wasn't too loud or too soft, but that's okay.
Distance to descent 113/0401421.
113 miles to go.
Main row 1 column 228. MCP navigation column 338. XRT leg 1/4. XRT leg 159 degrees 171.5 nm. 1. Rock 274/10843. 159 degrees 171.5 nm. Microsoft flight sim. Microsoft 3 feet per minute.
JetBlue 125 heavy contact
MCP altitude 100 pp nav.
118.5.
MCP altitude 100 pp nav. 43 feet per minute. 69 feet per minute.
Going to 118.5, JetBlue 125 Heavy.
At RTE left main column MCP, star untitled mode, obscure free street medium, MCP altitude column 39. Intervene but mode plus, VNAV but mode plus E. Level change off but mode plus, hold off but mode plus 8. VNAV indicator on mode plus 1. Level change indicator off alt plus 2. Hold indicator off alt plus 3. Altitude net alt plus E selected 100. Intervene but mode plus I. VNAV but mode plus E. Altitude net alt plus E selected 100. Microsoft flight zip, minus 36 feet per minute.
We should be getting ready to start our descent.
MCP at RTE left 1/4 PM, main row 2 column 1 4 of 9. Main window, captain checklist button. Approach checklist button, descent checklist button.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this again just to be safe.
Rest. Approach checklist button, descent checklist button. Rest.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight 26 feet per minute.
Recall. Checked. Auto brakes.
Distance to descent
Glide
100
slope is allowed.
55.
Landing data.
NAV1 has glide slope.
Distance to descent
Minimum
101/0.0.
200.
Minus 7 feet per minute.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 08 right. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. The reported runway conditions are normal. We'll use auto brakes for. We can expect to park at gate 181 in case of go around. We'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions? No.
200.
Completed.
Main window, connect button.
Descent checklist completed.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, 13 feet per minute. $29,999 ASL. 0 feet per minute. Main row 1 column 228. Main window, connect button. Pause button. Mid button, reduce, minimize, exit, config. Land page button. Checklist, OF, radio frequencies button. Climb detected 0 cockpit. Edit red only multi-line hang. Hang. Climb detected 0 cockpit. Edit red head letter button. Request a letter for the departure and arrival airports addendum. Head load sheet button. Request a load. Assign checklist button. Show tax options button. Display the flight operate. Show ground options button. Head airport info button. Request after takeoff checklist button. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. Microsoft Flight Sim. Minus 10 feet per minute. Main row 1 column at RTE Lex 1/4 PM DT 7 edit red only at RTE Lex 159 degrees 147.8 nm 1 Fox 274/10843 159 degrees 147.8 nm at RTE 159 degrees 142.6 nm 1 Fox 274/10843
Alright.
at RTE Lex 1/4 PM DT 7 Microsoft Flight Simulator minus 10 feet per minute.
Be starting our descent here shortly.
Minus 69 feet per minute. Minus 36 feet per minute.
Well, VNAV and LNAV is on, so it shouldn't have no trouble doing this descent.
20 feet per minute. Distance to descent 72/0.0912.
Okay. I need to make an announcement. I have a free license that I'm going to be giving away. It is for P3D. I've not decided how I'm going to do it yet, what I'm going to do to give that license away. But if you're interested, there's going to be a few things coming with it. I'm giving away a license for P3D, and I'm also going to be doing some giveaways for some of the pmdg airplanes for P3D. So if you want an opportunity for some of them planes, Andy can verify I really do have those planes because I used to fly with them. There's the 737, the 777, and the 74. I believe I had the 74. I think I got all of them. I'm going to be giving those away. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. But for those that might still want to fly P3D, you will have an opportunity to win those. You might not win all of them. You might win one. You might win two. You might win the P3D license. You might win the 7.3 license. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. If anybody's got suggestions, email me your ideas, 737flights@gmail.com.
At RTU, main column 338, MCT navigation rope, star untitled notepad, top 30.2.3, rescreen chat column 278, menu button opens, button, clickable title message, edit,
I'm going to put the email in the chat right here.
Clickable menu button opens, graphic status, link 737 flights at mail.com.
Email is in the chat.
163301, rescreen audio, yes audio is good. 161540 button, Robert button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Sim. Minus 10 feet per minute.
Heard the outside view. Okay. Hold on 1 second, you guys.
Distance to descent 38/0:0449. Distance to descent 20/0:0230.
Approaching top of descent.
Minus 20 feet per minute.
Alright, folks, we are getting close to descent.
Engine number 1 con. Engine number 2 con. Auto brake free. 13 feet per minute. 10 feet per minute. 10 feet per minute. 7 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. Minus 3 feet per minute. Minus 3 feet per minute. 0 feet per minute. Distance to descent 9/0:0. 13 feet per minute.
Almost.
Restream chat row 1 column 2 act RTE lex 1/ main column 448. Main window pause button. Connect button. Pause button. Reduce minimum exit config. Lamp check OFT button. Radio climb edit red only. Head letter button. Head low sheet. Assign check. Show tax up. Show ground. Head airport after takeoff. Descent flow button. Descent checklist button. Approach checklist button. Landing checklist button. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Pressed. Approach check. Descent checklist pressed. Connect
Descent
button.
checklist.
Microsoft
Pressurization.
Flight Simulator 1.3. 7 feet per minute. Seatbelt selector auto. Seatbelt selector on.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Landing data. 139er. Minimum 200.
Minus 10 feet per minute.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 08 right. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. The reported runway
650 feet per
conditions are normal.
Here we go,
We'll use
folks.
auto brakes for. We can expect to park at gate 181. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
I'm good.
Completed.
Descent
Minus
checklist
21 feet per
completed.
minute.
There we go.
$29,000 feet. Auto throttle servos off. Air systems warning light on. Minus 2395 feet per minute. 297 knots indicated. 28,441 feet ASL. Minus 2,500 feet per minute. $28,000 feet. Minus 297 knots indicated. Minus 16 degrees.
Minus 16 degrees. Anti-ice is off.
27,000 feet. $297 knots indicated. Main row 1 column 228, 26,000 feet. Restream chat column 338. Act RTE lex 1/4 pmdg set red only mode. Act RTE lex 160 degrees 45.91. Prox 274/10840 160 degrees 45.9 n1. Prox 270 120 degrees 3.1 nm. 2 ARRTT 250/9000 11,000. 101. Prox 270 160 Act RTE lex 1/160 degrees 45.9 nm. 1 Prox 274/10843. 25,000 feet. Act RTE lex 1/4 pmdg 700. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Minus 27. 24,299 knots indicated.
Alright, looking good.
CDU number 1 message
CDU
log.
message
CDU number 2 message log.
displayed.
24,000 feet.
Drag required.
MCPC, auto brake, over, number speed, auto throttle, N1 indicator off, alt +4, auto drop numbers, over, auto brake, speed brake at red only, alt +K5, spoiler P up, alt, speed brake at red only, speed brake arm light off,
Speed brake arm.
CDU number 1 message light off,
message
CDU number 2
cleared.
message light off, 23,000 feet, spoilers retracted, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0, $22,000 feet. CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1
CDU message displayed.
MCPC drop, speed brake at red only,
CDU
alt +K
message
selected
cleared.
5. CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off.
Drag required. CDU message cleared. CDU message
Speed brake arm light
displayed.
off, speed brake arm.
Drag required.
Microsoft Flight
CDU
Simulator
message
1.3.
cleared.
Shut up.
296 knots
CDU
indicated,
message
21,000 feet.
displayed.
296 knots indicated,
Drag
20,937 feet ASL, minus 23,
CDU message
296
cleared.
knots indicated. MCPC row 1 column 2209. Speed brake at red only, alt +K selected. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Act RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg set red only multi-line select. Lang 6. RMP select 6. Lang. Act RTE Lex 1. Act RTE Lex 160 degrees 28.1. Box 274/10,843. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight 20,040 minus 2408 feet from 298 knots indicated. CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU
Drag
number Microsoft
required.
Flight Simulator 1.38.
CDU message
MCPC, speed
cleared.
brake at red only, alt +.
CDU message
CDU number 1 message
displayed.
light off, CDU number 2 message light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off.
CDU message displayed. Drag required. CDU message cleared.
19,000 feet. Spoilers retracted. $18,000 minus 2460. 293 knots indicated. Speed brake arm light off. Auto brake at red. Speed. Spoiler P up. Speed brake at red only, alt +K 5.49674117. Max speed at red only, alt +E selected 0.7. Auto brake disarm indicate. Max speed at red only, alt +E selected 0.77. Intervene output mode +I. Max speed at red only, alt +E selected 0.77. Intervene output mode +I. 17,600. Max speed at intervene output mode +I. C/O output mode +C. Auto throttle arm button mode +U. C/intervene output mode +I. Rest. Speed intervene. Indicated airspeed at alt +E selected 0.77. Altimeter 1016 30. 296 knots indicated. MCPC 290. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Act RTE Lex 1/4 editor. Act RTE 160 degrees 24.1. Box 274. MCP. Indicated airspeed at alt +E selected 0.77. Selection removed.
At this time, please all passengers in their seats with seatbelts fastened and seats.
Act RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg 7. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight 16,000 minus 22. 297 knots indicated. 297 knots indicated. 296 knots indicated. 296 knots indicated. 298 knots indicated. MCPC 270. 16,000 feet. 296 knots indicated. Act RTE Lex 1/4 pmdg 737. Act. Microsoft Flight MCPC column 3 intervene output C select auto drop N1 selector auto button N1 output mode speed output mode S spoiler output mode spoiler B speed brake at red only alt +K 5.4909. Speed brake arm
brake arm.
296 knots indicated. 294 knots indicated. MCPC 270. 292 knots indicated. 15. 290 knots indicated. $14,734 feet ASL.
We'll slow you down, don't you worry.
286 knots indicated. $282 knots indicated. $279 knots indicated. 14,000 feet. 13,000 minus 2228. 276 knots indicated. $272 knots indicated. 272 knots indicated. 271 knots indicated. 271 knots indicated. 270 knots indicated. 13,015 feet ASL. 270 knots indicated. 269 knots indicated. Spoilers retracted. Spoiler, speed, N1 selector off, auto throttle, C slash O, intervene button, indicator speed, alt plus C selected 270. XRT Lex 1 slash 4 pmdg 7, MCP, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight, 12,500, minus 1893, 271 knots indicated. XRT Lex 1 slash, edit red only multi-line XR. Refresh button mode, edit red only multi-line XRT Lex 1 slash 4. XRT, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft, XR, MCP speed, column 3 3 of intervene, indicator speed, alt plus C selection remove. 12, 260. Microsoft Flight, 274 knots indicated. 274 knots indicated. 274 knots indicated. 11,706, minus 1991 feet, 274 knots indicated. The speed box is already open. MCP speed, indicator speed, alt selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator, MCP speed 250, 11,200, minus 1970, 277 knots indicated. 276 knots indicated. 276 knots indicated. 275 knots indicated. 274 knots indicated. 11,088 feet, 272 knots indicated. The navigation box is already open. XRT Lex 1, main column 3 of 8. Main window. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight. Main row 1. XRT. Screen chat column 4 4. MCP navigation row 2 column 1 5 of 8. CMDB output mode plus E. CWSA output mode. CMDB output mode. CMDA output mode plus A. CMDB output. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Absolutely.
2.0. 10,700. 255 knots indicated. MCP over speed warning on. Flaps 0. Left ram door light on. Right ram door light on.
Flaps 1.
MCP speed, indicator speed, alt plus E selected 250, flaps selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator, 250, 10,600, 10,006, 251 knots indicated, MCP speed 240, MCP navigate, main row 2, XRT Lex 1 slash 4 PM, XRT Lex 160 degrees 1.2 N1, Route 274 slash 10,840, 120 degrees 3.1 NM2, ARRTT 250 slash 9,000, 11,000. MCP over speed warning on, MCP over speed warning off. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Beautiful flight so far, you guys. It's been a really good flight. Not too bad for my first flight. Literally, besides the test flight I did last night, I've not flown in this cockpit for almost 2 years.
$10,000 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light extend. Landing on. Right retractable landing light on. Left fixed. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Taxi. XRT 120 degrees 2.4 nm. 1. ASPPN 240 slash 10,000 feet. 122. CPJAY 240 slash 8,000 day. 103. MAP 240 slash 7,000 day. 104. Azure 240 slash 5906. 05. LLEDP 240 slash 4,000. RFP 6. 1.0. XRT 201. Chrome 240 slash 3,000 day. 201. Chrome 240 slash 302. Copper 205 slash 3,000 day. 092. Copper 205 slash 3,000 day. 093, LA double LN 144 slash 1500. 092, Copper 205 slash 3000 day. 093, LA double LN 144 slash 1500. XRT Lex 1 slash 3. Microsoft Flight Simulator. 9107 EASL. 243 knots indicated.
Yes. It's going great after a long time. YTFM. Hello there.
Yeah, not so bad.
TAS. 8224 feet. 243 knots indicated. 243 knots indicated. 8157 feet. 8126 feet. 243 knots indicated. Minus 1093 feet per minute. 8,000 feet.
YTFM.
7005 feet. 77
Your Windows system tray is constantly showing
243 knots indicated. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
I don't know why.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.
Ryan
Microsoft
Bishop. I got the dedicated server set up now BBI, so I will send you an email today with login info so we can all get back together.
That's not system trays popping up, YT. That's TFM that I had to go over and look at. . You should see the simulator right now.
7193 feet ASL.
Okay, sounds good, buddy.
7118 feet back. 244 knots indicated. 7,000 feet. Total fuel 6,225.2 pounds. 929.2 gallons. Total fuel flow 2107. 243 knots indicated.
But yeah, I had to go over to my other window. That's how I look at my stuff with TFM.
XRT 1 pmdg 737 CD0. XRT 120 degrees 4.6 NF1. A 0240 /5906. 120 degrees 4.61. A 0240 /5906. 0.2. LLEDD 240 /4000. 083. DHT 240 /3780. 2.4. Chrome 240 /3000 a. 0.5. Copper 205 /3000 a. RMT /6. 1.00 /0.0. XRT 01. LAWNN 144 /1500.
Actually, I need to fix this.
RM5. Copper. 0.94 degrees 15.4. Chrome.
Hold on a minute.
Mac 6 RM5. Copper 205 /3000 a. 6.04. Chrome 240 /3000 a. XRT 120 degrees 0.4 NM.
Hold on a minute, guys.
XRT 0.4 degrees 7.4 NM. Mac 6 1.0 /0.06 RMT /actual 6 1.0 RM5 LAWNN 144 /1500. 04 Copper 205 /3000 a. XRT 0.4 degrees 7.4 NM. Mac 6 RM5 LAWNN 144 /1500. RMT5 LAWNN 04 Copper 205 /3000 a. 0.4 Copper 205 refresh button. Edit Mac. Refresh edit red 03 Chrome 240 04 Copper 205 /3000 a. 05 LAWNN 144 /1500. 05 LAW04 Copper 205 /3000 a. CDU number 1 execution. CDU number 03 Chrome /3000 a. 04 Copper /3000. 05 LAWNN 144 /1500.
There we go.
XRT 1/3. Microsoft 5137 5112 237 knots indicated.
Yeah, I had to alt tab over there so I can check my window when I'm...
XRT 01 LLEDD /4000 5,000 feet 0.1 LLEDD /4000 0.4 degrees 4.91 LLEDD 0.2
sorry, I did not know.
Nah, you're good.
Yes, your simulator is showing Mo with what I thought
XRT
was the
101
system
LLEDD
tray
240
overlay.
/4000 02 DHT 240 /3780.
You're good.
213 Chrome 240 /3000 a. 04 Copper 205 /3000 0.4 Copper 205 03 Chrome 240 /3000 a. Microsoft Flight.
I just had to alt tab over there because I look at my waypoint to make sure that
244 knots indicated.
we've got our speed where it needs to be.
4457 4420 245 knots indicated. XRT MCPC column 3 intervene indicator speed at plus selected 240 selection room 220 Microsoft Flight Sim 4090 feet 4065 242 knots indicated.
Yes, good. Now we can get the Glide ANX the LOC.
XRT left 1 /3 edit red only mode. XRT left 0.4 degrees 3.3 N1 LLEDD 240 /4000 flex 2 082 DHT 240 /3780. 3 Copper 205 /3000 next with 04 LAWNN 144 /1500. 03 Copper 205 /3000 02 Chrome 240 /3000 a. 211 DHT 240 /3779 089 degrees 9.4 NM. XRT 089 degrees 8.7 NM. Microsoft Flight 3999 feet 3987 feet 220 knots indicated. Minus 253 feet from 220 knots indicated. MCPC indicated airspeed at plus E selected 2 selection removed.
Flaps 1.
MCPC.
Flaps 1.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3922 3905 feet 217 knots indicated.
Oh, I forgot that guy's got my, I've got it set where first officer is doing my flaps.
Flaps 1. 213 knots indicated.
That's okay.
3879, 3866, 212 knots indicated. Minus 131 feet per minute.
We'll see how he does with it.
XRT Lex 1 slash edit XRT 089 degrees 8.7 N1 DHT 240 slash XRT Lex 089 degrees 5.71 DHT 240 slash 3779 212 Chrome 240 slash 3000 a. 03 Copper 205 slash Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. MCPC indicated air selection removed. 200 Microsoft Flight Simulator 3861 feet 3852 206 knots indicated. XRT Lex 1 edit red XRT Lex 089 degrees 5.7 N1 DHT 240 slash 3779 XRT 089 degrees 4.1 N1 DHT 240 slash 3779 Microsoft Flight 3862 feet 3852 feet 201 knots indicated.
So far, so good. I just
XRT left 089 degrees 4.1 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3779. XRT 089 degrees 2.7 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3779. 202. Chrome 240 slash 3008. Microsoft Flight Simulator
J.
1.38.
Real Effect
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Chronicles. Go John, remember me is Josh Vaps.
Wow, I sure do, Josh. Good.
YTFM.
Wow.
XRT left
We
089
are
degrees
looking
2.4
at
nm.
the FO seat now.
XRT 089 degrees 1.7 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3770. 212. Chrome 240 slash 3008. 03. Copper 205 slash 3. Restore. Edit red only multi-line 3. Copper 205. XRT 089 degrees 1.71. DHT 240 slash 3779.
Hold on a minute, guys.
Chrome 240 slash 3008. XRT 089 degrees 1.0 nm. 1. DHT 240 slash 3779. XRT 089 degrees 0.7 nm.
J. Peace Real Effect
XRT left 089 degrees
Chronicles.
0.5 nm.
My old channel used to be
Microsoft
Josh Vaps. Do you
Microsoft
Flaps
remember?
5.
Yep, I do remember you, buddy. I sure do.
3740. 198
Approaching
indicated.
runway
MCDC
0,
indicated. Select
9.
remove. Flaps. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Flaps 5. Approach mode.
Approach mode on.
MCDC row 1 column 2 2 of 9. Indicator airspeed at plus E selected 190. Microsoft XRT left 1 set red XRT left 089 degrees 0.5 1. Chrome 240 slash 3008. 094 degrees 2. Copper 205 slash 3000. XRT left 1 274 degrees 18.0 nm. XRT 274 degrees 17.7 nm. 1. Chrome 240 slash 3008. 274 degrees 17.7 nm. XRT 274 degrees 17.3
Real
nm. 1.
Effect
Chrome 240 slash 092. Copper 205 slash
What's
3000.
going on here with this live stream? What are you doing
CDU number
exactly?
1. CDU number XRT blank. XRT blank. 1. 0941. Copper. XRT 247 degrees 7.5 and 1. Copper slash 3000.
CDU message
MCDC row 1
displayed.
column 2 2 indicator airspeed at
Steve
XRT
after
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Opera.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. The speed box is already open. MCP XRT left 1 slash 2 p edit red. Microsoft Flight MCDC column 3. Intervene. Indicator airspeed at plus E selected 190. Selection removed. XRT left 1 slash 2 p MDG 700. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight 3408 minus 600. 186 knots indicated. 3394. 3370 180 knots indicated. 176 knots indicated.
So we are landed in Miami. Josh, it has been a long time since I've heard from you, buddy. And it's good to hear from you. Hopefully things are going good for you, man.
3215 feet, 3202 feet, at 152 knots indicated. Minus 259 feet per minute. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. Flaps 5. 159 knots indicated. LNAV light off. LNAV light off. XRT MCP navigation column 338. MCP navigation. CMDP output mode plus D. At rest. CMDP light on. CMDP. Microsoft Flight. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 3379. 3375. 186 knots indicated. 1086 feet per minute. 525 feet per minute.
Glide slope is alive.
36 feet per minute.
NAV1 has localizer.
0 feet per minute.
Localizer is
43 feet per
alive.
minute.
Runway heading 99.
39 feet per minute.
NAV1 has glide slope.
46 feet per minute. 82 feet per minute. 131 feet per minute. 3485 feet. 3473. 199 knots indicated. Altimeter 1016. Minus 102 feet per minute. Minus 167 feet per minute. Minus 249 feet per minute. 3460 feet ASF. 3428 feet back. 190 knots indicated. Auto from minus 502 feet per minute. Minus 607 feet per minute. 186 knots indicated. Flaps 5. 183 knots indicated. Minus 554 feet per minute. 3326 feet. 3289 feet back. 179 knots indicated. MCP navigation row 1 column 228. XRT left 1 slash 2 PM. XRT 246 degrees 2.4 and 1.
J.
Copper
Real Effect
174 slash 3000.
Chronicles.
094 2. LAW
Is
and
this
100.
some kind of
Microsoft Flight
simulation for
Microsoft Flight
airplanes?
Yep, it sure is, Josh. That's exactly what it is, bud. I've been doing this for quite a while.
3181 feet. 3157. 161 knots
Approaching
indicated.
runway 0,
Minus 840 per
9.
minute.
54% right.
Ignore that, because we're not going runway 9. I don't know why it's saying
28%
that.
right.
N1 light off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC. 153 knots indicated. 3000 feet. N1 light off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. N1 light off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off.
Just ignore that.
2891 feet ASL.
We're good.
12% right.
170 knots indicated. Minus 1099 feet per minute. 2803 feet ASL. 177 knots indicated.
3% right.
179 knots indicated. 179 knots indicated.
Glide slope is alive.
2790 ASL.
NAV1 has
2773
localizer.
177 knots indicated.
Localizer is
Minus
alive.
240 feet per minute.
Runway heading
176
Runway
99.
0, 8.
NAV1 has
Right.
glide slope.
2763.
1%
2765.
right.
174. Minus
Chronicles.
128 feet per minute.
I don't know, it
1%
looks
right.
pretty cool, so I'm going to sit here and watch it then.
Yes.
1% right.
Email me, Josh, your number. My email's in the chat, 737flights@gmail.com.
2720. 2709 feet. 165 knots.
1% right.
per minute. Minus 413 feet per minute. 163 knots indicated.
1% right.
Gear up. Dot.
YTFM.
2587 PASL.
Can we
2561
please
PM.
look
M1
out
light
the
on. Auto
front
throttle 0
window?
159 knots indicated.
2500.
Down.
Act RTE Lex 1/1 pmdg 730 MCP navigation column 3. Main row 2 column 1 4 8. No gear transit main window. Pause button. Connect button. Before, shut down check. Shut down after managing checklist. Approach checklist button. Descent checklist button. Descent flow button.
Gear down.
MCP under managing checklist button. 2586 PASL. Approach. And Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Amber. Microsoft Flight Amber command 2582 feet. 2567. 207 knots indicated. Amber command. Amber command data. And 207 knots indicated. 207 knots indicated. Minus 72 feet per minute. And 206 knots indicated. Amber command data is engaged. 205 knots indicated. Amber. Amber command data is engaged. Light on. Amber command data is engaged. Light on. Amber command data is engaged. Amber. Main row 1 column 2. Act RTE Lex 1 MCP navigation row. MCCW. CMDB button mode plus D. Amber command data is engaged. Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight
2500.
NAB1 has local Lisa Lisa live. Runway heading 99.
Flaps
RTE Lex 1/1 PMDG 7 red only multi-line selected. Act RTE Lex 1/1 Microsoft MCP navigation copy. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Amber 2337 Amber 2310 feet 180 knots indicated. Left
Flaps
light on. Amber
25.
command data is engaged. 178 knots minus 417 and 176 knots indicated. Amber command data is engaged. 2282 PASL. Amber command data 2262 171 knots indicated. Amber command data is Amber command data is engaged. Light on. Amber command data is engaged. Light on. Amber 165 knots indicated. Amber command data is engaged. Light on.
Flaps 40.
Amber command data is engaged. Amber command data is engaged. Amber command data. Amber command. MCP under speed automatic announcements disabled. 2177 feet. 2145. 149 knots indicated. Minus 1286 feet per minute.
We're good,
147 knots indicated.
I think. We'll find out in a minute.
1840 feet. 1845. MCP Act RTE Lex 1/main column 248. Main window. Manage checklist button. Rest.
Landing
Connect button.
checklist.
Microsoft Flight
Engine
Simulator
start
1.
switches.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Gear down. Dot.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Set.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Notified.
Minus 2067.
Landing checklist complete.
1042 PAS. 1005. 150 knots. Minus 2044 feet per minute.
Nah, this is a bad flight, guys. It ain't happening.
Minus 1955 feet per minute.
We'll see.
Minus 1962 feet per minute.
Hold on.
148 knots indicated. 703 feet. 660. 149. Minus 2103 feet per minute.
Yeah, we got problems.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Minus 1627 feet per minute.
400.
404 feet. 390. 149 knots. Minus 810 feet per minute.
Hold on. We might be all right.
149 knots in. Minus 292 feet per minute.
We might be all right.
154 knots indicated. Minus 400. 303 feet. 290. 152 knots in.
IDK. Your headem tur.
We'll see what happens.
Minus 148 feet per minute.
We're looking good.
211 feet. 212. 150 knots indicated.
YTFM. IDK your reheadem into water.
Well, it might turn. Hold on a minute.
Terrain.
Yeah, we're not.
Low. Terrain. Don't sink.
No.
Sink low. Terrain.
Yeah, this is the bad one.
203 feet. Minus 43 feet per minute.
Don't
150
sink.
knots indicated.
Don't sink low. Terrain.
Shut up.
Main row 1 column 2. MCP navigation. Act RTE Lex 1/1. Red red Act RTE 092 degrees TRK 7.1. 800 slash
Don't
800.
sink. Too low. Terrain. Don't
Yep.
sink.
Act RTE 092 degrees TRK 8.1. 800 slash 800. 212 IFTC slash. Microsoft Flight
Don't sink.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
All right,
Options
you
menu.
guys know how I am.
Page 1 of
I
1.
won't crash, so I'm gonna come back later.
Press
We'll
ESC
redo
to
this
admit.
flight. I don't know what
Press space to load
happened.
/save. Press home to restart.
I got
Press home to main
preoccupied doing other stuff, so we'll do the flight again later. But it was fun either way. But I will not crash. So this is where we're going to end.
Act RTE Lex 1/1 PMDG 730 red only multi.
Like I said, Josh, email me, man. I'll give you a call. It's been a while, dude.
Main row 1 column 2 of 7.
I'd like to hear how you're doing.
MCP navigation column 3 of 7. CMDB. Microsoft Flight. Main row 1 column 2
For
of 6.
sure.
Main window. Connect button.
So
Microsoft Flight.
yeah, give me a holler.
Restream chat row 1 column 2 of 5. Star untitled notepad column 3 of 5. Ops 30.2.3 profile. Media player. Microsoft restream chat column 2 of 5.
Put my email in here for you.
Robert
Hold on.
Glidden.
Clickable type of message.
Very
Type of message.
sad.
Status land.
Well, I think it was my fault. I hit something.
YTFM. LOL many thanks for the great video.
There's my email in there. We'll do this flight again later. It'll be a good one. I think I had deleted one of the waypoints, and I shouldn't have done that. I thought I needed to get rid of it, and it just couldn't do the turn to come back around. So that was my fault. But we'll do it again later. So
Restream chat.
y'all make sure you are subscribed. Josh, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see us fly a whole lot.
Restream chat.
But send me your number and I'll catch up with you, dude. I'd love to hear how you're doing. I know, me and you, we was going through stuff together, man. It's been a long time since I talked to you, so I'd definitely like to see how you're doing, brother. So, email me your number and I'll give you a call.
Restream chat.
Everybody else, guys, I'll be back later.
Microsoft Flight. Star Untitled Notepad. Op 30.2.3.
Appreciate you guys.
Volume. Music /OJ Cox.j.
And we'll talk here.